Stay Tuned Live. So.
Suckers, we up in this thing, man. What up, Drex? What up, Antoine? Chill out, man. We ain't trying to hear none of that right now. JD with the bill. What up, JD?
Hello, what's going on with you, man?
What's going on, man?
Shout out to the panel and shout out to the whole chat, man. It's good to see everybody tonight on Taco Tequila Tuesday, man.
Yeah.
Man, stay
What up,
thirsty.
King
my friend.
Zard?
Stay thirsty.
Sorry, back in the building.
Hey, hold on. I didn't know Zara was in there.
Man, Zara,
We
man,
got
Zara.
Zara in the building.
What's going on?
Zara been here? Oh shit! What up, Zara?
Hey, Jay Will, we got the co-host of Stay Tuned Live in the building. That's what we got.
Hey, I'm a founder. I'm a founder.
The Al
Ian,
B.
what up,
Sure
baby?
eyebrows?
Hey, where I'm doing good, just I'm not producing today. Josh Bailey doing all of it by himself. So
But you don't want your executive producer talking, trolling, all in the videos.
Who it is?
Coming
Titty,
to rise up.
it is Titty Tuesday. Shout out to Drex though.
What up, Ralph?
Yo, what's happening? What's cracking? What's up, fellas?
Sure.
So, Ralph, how you doing, brother?
D-Man in the building,
good,
man.
man.
What up? What up, D-Man?
What's up, everyone? I'm glad to be back on Stay Tuned. I know it's been a long time, though. Also, protect the show.
Let them know.
Protect the show.
We're going to get in Buggy in here.
Sports View.
There you go. All right, we're going to get into this real quick. Somebody gave it to me. We can talk about it real quick. Who you starting benching and cutting, man? What you got, Ian? What up,
Well,
Mason?
unfortunately, this is a follow-up to the Cam Newton Jalen Hurts thing. So I'm gonna say I'm gonna start Cam Newton. I'm gonna bench Jalen Hurts. I'm gonna cut Andrew Luck. So
Jeez.
Right. What you got, Zarski?
Same order as Ian, actually. I can't believe it.
What? You agree with Ian?
how it is so rare. King Czar actually trusts me and has the same logic as me. Incredible.
What you got, Jay Dizzle?
Yeah, I'm gonna go start Luck, bench Cam, and cut Hurts.
Ooh.
Okay.
Well, you got Luck starting.
Yeah, I got Cam looking, getting Jalen up out of here. What you got, Jay Willie?
Man, I'm gonna protect the white quarterback, man. I'm starting Luck. I'm gonna start Luck. I'm gonna bench Hurts, and I'm gonna cut Cam.
Dang.
Cam.
Go ahead.
Oh, Cam.
Hey, D-Man, we know you call him Medea. You starting him or cutting
Oh
him?
yeah.
Or benching him?
Oh, I'm gonna cut Medea Newton.
Dang. He knew.
I'm
That's
gonna-
crazy.
I'm gonna start Andrew Luck,
Doug have a
bench
fit.
Hurts, and cut Medea Newton.
Yeah, Doug have a fit caught up. Buggy, who you got? We let Ralph go last.
I like. I'm just gonna echo the same sentiment as Jay Will and our man. Was it? What was your name again, bro?
D-Man.
D-Man.
Call him
Yeah.
D-Man.
His name was D-Man.
Yeah, I love neckbeard.
Called him that, dude.
I love neckbeard. Pause.
All right, man. Ralph, set him straight, man.
I'm gonna go with the order you got it in. Start Cam,
That's the
bench
only order.
and
Cam.
cut Andrew Luck.
That's the only correct order.
Only order.
Andrew
All right,
Luck doesn't
let's
even
see.
exist, so
Since we're talking about
we need to
Cam-
get Josh Bailey's answer because he doesn't tend to answer the questions.
No, I had it. I said Cam, Luck, and getting Jalen up out of here. So we can start we'll let the NFC South guys go last. So Ian, kick it off, baby.
Where the NFC South is going to be very boring this year, unless you are a Saints fan, unless you're a Bucks fan, unless you're a Falcons fan, and unless you are a Panthers fan, you're not really going to pay attention to this division. You have no reason to. That being said, I think Tampa Bay, their reign of dominance is going to continue for at least one more season. I have them winning the division. I can see Atlanta be in second place. Them, always coming, just behind first place, never being the true winner. Story of the Atlanta Falcons' entire franchise history. The New Orleans Saints, I won't be shocked if they end up with another mediocre 7-10 season. That's just what the Saints have been for the last couple of years. They're not bad enough to suck, but they haven't been good enough to contend. And then, Carolina, it's Carolina. There's really nothing more I can add to that. Bryce Young, he's a project. You're hoping he's going to do better. You brought over Dave Canales. He was the whisperer with Geno Smith in Seattle, and then he followed with Baker Mayfield when he went over to Tampa. But, yeah, I really don't see Carolina doing much. Probably going to be a top 10 pick in the draft once again. And Bryce Young will go somewhere else. So,
Say, get him out of here, Ian.
Look, when Bryce Young doesn't pan out, here's what's going to happen, all right? And Ralph, you're going to hate me for this, but it's going to be accurate.
Nah, go
He
ahead.
is going to go to some other team, and he is going to ball the F out for that next team in 2026. Whatever team signs him to like a 2-year deal, kind of show me situation, he'll ball out, and then people will say, Carolina ruined another quarterback. So,
All right, Czar.
Yeah, it ain't much to talk about. I actually think the Saints is going to be a bottom 5 team, and they're going to draft another quarterback. I don't know why they took the quarterback they took this year because he is not good, and he won't be good in my opinion. So I got them
Who did they
coming.
Tyler
What's his
Shuck.
name? Yeah,
Tyler
he's like 30
Oh,
years
that's right.
old.
That's right.
He's like 30 years old. Like, yeah, it was just I don't understand it. But anyway, and they're just getting older. A lot of their main pieces, either left or aging. Kamara, his situation. And I just think the team they're just a shell of their former selves. Carolina, Bryce showed a little bit of poise at the end of the year, like the receiver they brought in. They'll be improved. You can't do nothing but go up. If you're Carolina, you only can go up in that situation. So I got them coming in third, and then you got the 2 top teams that's gonna battle it out for 10 wins. I'm a Michael Penix fan, so I'm taking the Falcons to edge out the Bucks to go 10-7. Tampa Bay probably go like 9-8. I'm taking
Rise up. Rise up.
Right. Shout out to Ron, Riggedy, Ron. Question.
Ron, what up?
Hey, man, you giving Ron Thomas hope. I don't like that.
What up, Double R?
What up, Ron?
What up, Ron?
Go ahead, JD.
Shit, I'm gonna start off with just some fantasy shit, bruh. So like with the Saints, don't sleep on Kamara. I know he's 1 year older, but He did have a RB1 finish, and he is being slept on a little bit. You are getting him in the 4th and 5th round, 100%. So if you get him right there and you load your roster up right at the beginning, bro, you got you a RB1, another RB1 locked in, 100%. Everybody else over there in New Orleans probably ain't got no fantasy relevancy. Chris Olave might be able to make something out of
Yeah, I was
something.
about to ask
One thing about Shook though, when he threw the pick six, couple plays later, he hit that bomb to Tempton. So, it showed a little bit of resiliency in the preseason game. So, the quarterback shit is definitely going to be a shit show over there, but hopefully Olave can be relevant. Then we're going to go to Atlanta. Atlanta, with the Bijan situation, you're going to have if you got a top 3-4 pick, you're going to have to determine you going Bijan, Gibbs, or Saquon, or Jettis, 100%, because Chase the one
or
over.
CD.
You know what I mean? So, you can
Lamb.
or whatever way you want to go about running back Bijan, if you prefer, 200 to almost 300 carries and about 50 receptions, and you think he's going to take that next leap, go ahead and take that boy 100%. Then we talk about Drake London. Had a top 5 finish, top 6 finish last year, 150 targets, 100 receptions, almost 8 TDs, 9 TDs. Now, can he do that consistently? Can he have that back-to-back? Somebody brought up Penix. Here he is, a full season of Penix. Is Penix going to be draft worthy in a single quarterback league? We know in a super flex league, he's definitely going to be your second quarterback. Maybe even want to wait on him to be your first quarterback and build your roster out. Then we're going to talk about Carolina, bro. My thing in Carolina is Chuba and Thielen going to be the only fantasy relevant players over there because they took a wide receiver in the first round. You had Leggett. You got I think Coker had a nice play during the motherfucking
the
So it's like, can they, like somebody else just said about, that was Ian talking about the passing game, or just talking about Bryce Young in general. So will Canales be able to get this passing game ramped up and get shit going? They had a nice little end of the run last year for sure. And then we're gonna talk about the Bucks. My main thing about the Bucks is, 2 top 24 running backs last year. They take a wide receiver in the first round. I am excited to see what this first round rookie wide receiver is going to do in the absence while Godwin is gone and Baker is in full ascending mode 100%. So that's the way I'm looking at the NFC South. Right
Godwin gone?
They got double E over there. I think they're going to.
I like that assessment.
I didn't know Godwin was gone. I thought they had him still.
Well, he got hurt. He got hurt in week 8. I think he tore his ACL. So I don't know.
It was a dislocated
ankle or nothing like that.
Yeah. He had a second surgery in last May, and then they, this is right after they extended him, so they were aware of this. But then it didn't really become public till training camp came around. They're like, oh yeah, by the way, he's not going to be ready. He'll probably miss even the first couple weeks of the year. Yeah, and I can agree with JD's assessment. I do like Michael Penix a ton for fantasy purposes. We only play super flex leagues, so waiting and getting a Michael Penix who should be in a higher powered offense, right? You got Zach Robinson. He's a product of Sean McVay. They keep a nice balance of throwing and running. Keep defenses off balance. You know what I mean?
Yes, sir. What else you got for the go ahead, Buggy? Finish up unless I was
and I definitely love Baker as usual. I've been a Baker truther. We call him the Rooster. The motherfucker walks around with his chest out and shit, and he be waking fools' games up, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you. He be waking people's game up, and people are still sleeping on him. You know what I mean? So, and I don't really see that their corners over there becoming like better overnight. So, because that's kind of partly the reason why they had to keep the foot on the gas pedal. They still have the spirit of Bruce Arians there, where they're risking no biscuit, and they're taking it to the skies because their defense also can't hold opposing offenses from scoring. So, you know what I mean? I do like Baker a fuck ton. It does kind of suck that he's on everybody's radar this year. You know what I mean? So, and then I'm just I'm kind of fading all the Saints. Maybe I'll take a Chris Olave late, or even an Alvin Kamara. Maybe if he's, if he falls past the 5th or 6th round, because he tends to do that in super flex leagues. Outside of that, I'm not really fooling with that whole situation. You know what I mean?
How long Kamara been in the league? 5 years, 6 years?
2017.
2017. This is like season.
Yeah, 2017. Yeah,
He like
He
8 or
only
9
like
years in.
29 though, bro. And they just gave him 19 million guaranteed.
Well, my only thing is like I always intend on being there at the end. That's the intention, right, of every fantasy football mission. The journey is to get to the end, and I worry about Kellen Moore and them. They don't really want to win for real on paper. You know what I mean? They're like, and then you get to a point where you're like, all right, Kamara, we're just gonna shut you down the rest of the way. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because that
For
kind of happens.
19 million guaranteed for a 2-year deal, 24,
I mean-
24 million, 19 million. That's a 1-year deal. They ain't sitting him, bro. They finna get that all the money out of him, 100%.
I hope
Market
so.
share 25.5%.
Because he definitely was he definitely got some boo-boos late in the last 2 seasons, and he'd be like, oh, I got a boo-boo, IR. You know what I mean? Because they're already out of contention, and why be out there? That's kind of my case here.
Jay Will,
I don't want to deal with that when I'm there trying to get to the promised land, and I need Kamara in my fantasy playoffs. You know what I mean?
before the two NFC South players go, fans go, I got a special introduction for Jay Will.
Oh man, so special. Riggedy.
All right, go ahead, Jay Will.
I thought you said you had something for me.
Rounds
You didn't
question.
hear it?
No.
I didn't hear it.
Low? Hold on. Oh, it was low.
Actually, I might have it. Let me see.
I got it.
He sounded like Bogey right there. Like, y'all hear the music? Oh, it's in my head.
No, man. Listen, I'm really excited to see this Bijan Robinson and Michael Penix mix. I'm wondering if they go, throw a little, Kaepernick up in there. I'm really looking forward to seeing that, man. Oh, and FYI too, man. I know we're not talking about him, but I got my Shedeur Sanders jersey. I'll be previewing that real soon. But I'm pumped up for that young man. But as far as the NFC South, I don't know, man. It seems real boring to me.
Damn.
We'll see. We'll see how it goes. And it's no dig at D-man or nothing like that. It just doesn't seem like a lot of excitement. So I'm really looking forward to seeing what Atlanta does. Like I said, the quarterback and the running back play, and they got some nice wide receivers over there. Carolina is up and coming. We'll see. I don't have a lot to talk about though, to be totally honest. So
Give me the Buccaneers.
yeah, Bucks, Baker, Oh, hold on. No, I heard something.
You didn't hear me?
Yeah, I had mine's low. My bad.
Riggedy,
Hey,
Ryan.
look, like I heard that.
Ron, what up?
Oh, I like that.
All right, go ahead, D-Man or Ralph, whoever want to go first. Talk about your division, man. There was a lot of disrespect.
Go ahead.
Go ahead,
All right.
D-Man.
Oh, there's no disrespect. No.
All right, cool.
Straight
All
disrespect.
right, nice. All right, first of all, who gives a damn about NFC South? That NFC South is garbage. No one's going to deserves to win the division anyway. It's going to be like a one first round bye. They're going to have like 9-8, maybe 8-9, 10-7 to win that big shit division.
Fact.
But good luck picking the division. It's not y'all's fault though. Anything can happen. So
Who you got winning, D-Man?
this is gonna be tough for me. I'm gonna say the Panthers. I know it's not gonna happen though, but I got the Panthers.
The jinx is
Wow.
real.
That sounds like one of the.
No,
That
man.
sounds like a convincing reverse
You
jinx.
trying to jinx me? He come in last.
Hey, Peacock, we talking about the AFC South, man. I think you're a Texas fan, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, we talking about them
Anyway,
boys.
yeah,
And we got
Bryce
Bonnet.
Young most pressured. I mean, he's got to prove himself. I got the Falcons second. About that, Falcons are overhyped. They were hyping so much. Oh, they're gonna win the division. Blah blah blah. All that bullshit. Come on. Ronnie
Come
Lott
on.
fucked up. You never know what's gonna happen. And the
Let 'em
Buccaneers, they're overrated. Like, is it actually Baker
Hey,
Mayfield
you know why
or
the Falcons?
Baker
Hey,
Trashfield?
D-Man.
on-
D-Man,
What's
you know
up?
why the Falcons are going to win the division?
Browns
You know
What's
why?
that? Why? Yeah, I got Buccaneers. They're gonna fail off. They're gonna go first to third. They're not gonna do anything. Baker Mayfield's overrated, in my opinion. I don't know if it's them or
Ooh, the
their offensive
rooster.
coordinator.
Let 'em
Honestly, I
know.
got the Saints last, though. I mean, probably
Next
top
division
10. The
to
division's
lose.
gonna be worse, though. I mean, unless the Tyler Shaw fucks it up. I know people don't believe in him much. I get it, though. Fantasy owners, if I were y'all, don't draft Chris Olave. He might be a good player, though. He might have another concussion. That's one only part I'm worried about. I don't think y'all should draft Alvin Kamara, though. The only problem is it's fucking Taysom Hill knockoff, Colin Kaepernick's knockoff. Thanks to he's so damn quarterback stealing his touchdowns. I'm fucking sick and tired of his bullshit stealing his touchdowns. Like, give Kamara another chance.
Kamara going to do the
That
same
John
shit.
Hughes knockoff.
Nah, Kamara going to do the same shit. First 2-3 weeks, he going to ball out, and everybody like, oh, he back. And then he going to shit the
What
bed
up,
the rest
OG?
of the road watch.
What up,
And
OG?
tomorrow
Hey,
finished
Oh,
as
Jizzle.
number one
Taysom
running
Hill
back.
getting
He
touchdowns.
finished as like the 9th running back
Oh,
last year, bro.
Jizzle.
Man,
Who?
averaging like
Kamara?
17 points. Kamara was balling.
I ain't buying it. I ain't buying it.
You
We
ain't got to
don't
buy
see. Stay
it. I'm
tuned.
telling you what it was last year. You ain't got to buy it.
Stay tuned, baby. Go
He
ahead,
did a
Ralph.
lot of that. He did a lot of that shit.
Yeah,
like,
man.
fuck.
He had like
Taysom
2
Hill.
or 3 real big games where a lot of those points came in, though.
Go
Who
ahead,
y'all talking
Ralph.
about?
Let 'em
Alvin
know.
Kamara?
Yeah.
I'd rather
The
have
Saints.
somebody week to week, but go ahead.
The Saints, man. I think they gon'
Bro, he
they
only
gonna
went
be
under 10
they gonna be
points one
last.
time last year, bro.
10, that's not a lot for a running back, though.
All right, go ahead, Ralph.
Go ahead,
not really.
Go ahead, Ralph.
My bad,
not
Ralph.
really. But Alvin Kamara. I mean, the Saints. I think they're gonna be last in the division. I wouldn't be surprised if they start selling at the deadline. Alvin Kamara probably be on the trade block just to, if they don't move him, they'll put him out there and see what they can get for him. Because I don't think they're going nowhere. They not, the Saints dealing with a whole bunch of stuff they had going on when they had Drew Brees and them pushing all that stuff down the line and caught up with them. So, they got rid of Marshawn Lattimore last year. The Honey Badger retired. Chris Olave, he keep getting concussions, missing 3-4 games. So
I didn't know the Honey Badger retired.
Yeah, he did retire.
Yeah, he
That's why
retired,
Olave be missing games.
Yeah, he
Justin
get a
Reed
lot of
time.
concussions. He get a lot of concussions.
Jay Willie.
So I think it's gonna be a lot on Alvin Kamara back because you either gonna start the rookie or
Rattler.
Jizzle.
Yeah, so you don't have no quarterback experience there that can take. So it's gonna all be on Alvin Kamara back. You know what I'm saying? So the Saints gonna finish last. As far as Tampa, this will be Baker's 3rd offensive coordinator since he been there because Dave Canal's gone. The dude Liam Cohen,
Liam Cohen.
yeah, he gone to Jacksonville to take over their head coaching. So this is gonna be his 3rd offensive coordinator. So curious to see how they continue to be at the top of the NFC South on a 3rd offensive coordinator. And you ain't gonna have Chris Godwin. So I'm just curious to see how he gonna work out with a 3rd offensive coordinator for 3 straight years. Atlanta, I think Michael Penix. It's a pressure situation for him in my opinion because Atlanta got a ready to go team. You know what I mean? That's what they thought they had when they brought Kirk Cousins in. So now he's stepping in the place of Kirk Cousins. So this ain't really he really ain't got no room to grow. You know what I'm saying? He ain't got no room to make no mistakes. I mean, because this a ready-made team. They went and drafted 2 edge rushers.
Edges. They gave up a 1st round for one of them edges next
Yeah.
year's draft too, huh?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
OG
That's what I'm
in the
saying.
building.
Once you start giving up future pieces
Yeah.
to get players right now, that means you going in
All
to win
in.
right now. You know what I'm saying? And if you had to pick a weak spot in Atlanta, it was on the defensive side of the ball. So they'll address that, getting 2 edge rushers. Then you had one of the better safeties in Jesse Bates there. So Atlanta is pretty much ready to go. It's just what I don't is all on Michael Penix. You know what I'm saying? And whatever Kyle Pitts contribute, or I don't know, he might be on the trade block. If I was Atlanta, that's what I would do. I would trade him instead of letting him walk for
Forgot about
nothing.
Kyle Pitts.
Yeah. So, and I think Carolina will be improved in Carolina, with the new additions on the offensive side of the ball. If we won 5 games last year, and that was bad, and we still squeezed out 5 games. It should have been 8 because we lost 3 or 4 of them down the stretch of the season. So, I think we'll should be better. It all's going to depend on the defense in Carolina. You know what I'm saying? If they have a historically bad defense again, then it's going to be another 5-win season. But if they improve on the defense, I think we could win at least 8-9 games and push for finishing second in the division. But it's going to be all on the defense. We can't be giving up historic numbers like we was defensively last year. If we start the season like that, the D coordinator, he getting fired during the season because that can't happen. You know what I'm saying? Again.
I'm with you. I'm with you, Ralph. Though I'm pulling for you. Seriously, it's just no excitement over there, but I'm pulling for y'all.
What you think about Tampa, man? You think Tampa winning it?
Hey, what's up,
I think
OG.
Tampa. I think they're gonna fall short this year, winning the division. Like I said, 3rd straight offensive coordinator for Baker. You know what I'm saying? Now Baker done look better since he been in Tampa with those 2, but having a 3rd one, yes, that's tough. Having 3 different coordinators, 3 straight years. You know what I'm saying?
One thing about it, what it says to Baker though, his credit is that he's been getting them OCs paid. He's been getting them jobs based on his performance. They got promotions. It wasn't like they got fired. You feel me? So he's been able to adapt from your coach to Liam to hopefully till now. So I think that the transgression should be all right. It shouldn't be too much drop because of the philosophy. The philosophy or the schematic's been saying. You know what I mean? It's been the same for the last 2 years. They airing that bitch out over there.
Let me ask you this: do you got Baker Mayfield as a top 10 quarterback now?
Yep.
I do.
Yeah.
Definitely.
He had almost 4,900 combined yards season, 44 TD, 44 total TDs. I want to say 16 picks. You know what I mean? That's kind of up there, but it was like 39 or 40 TDs, and he had like 5 rushing TDs, I want to say 4 rushing TDs, but a 40 to 60 TDI ratio, that's almost like better than 3 to 1, more closer 2 to 1. You feel me? But damn, you know what I mean? Throwing 40 of them bitches, 4,400 yards, like bro was slinging that thing last year.
Mm-hmm. So if he come out there and put them same numbers up this year with a 3rd offensive coordinator, what does that put him in the top 10? Do that bump him in the top 5?
I mean, I
because they fold. I mean, regular season wise, because they folded in the playoffs. They took Detroit 2 years ago on the ropes, and then last year Washington got him. So he got to advance into the playoffs a little bit more because you're winning your division. So for the last 2 years, so you automatically in the dance. But when you get there, your defense don't hold up. Like Bogey was saying, they in complete shootouts 100%. So that defense gonna have to step up. But that don't got nothing to do with him, even though it's a team game. But when you lose, especially in the playoffs, it's a quarter.
And Ralph, the one thing I want to mention when it comes to Baker Mayfield, the new offensive coordinator isn't somebody that's new to the organization. What they did is they promoted the quarterback coach, made him the offensive coordinator. So you're going to be in a situation where Baker Mayfield already knows who this guy is. They already have some familiarity. So that's actually why I think Baker Mayfield is actually going to do well this year, because his new offensive coordinator, somebody's already been there.
So 10-7 should win the division. I don't think whoever wins the division is going to be 10 wins. It's not going to be more than 10 wins. 10-7 is going to be the division winner.
10-7.
Yeah, and I don't think there's a wild card team coming out of the South.
No,
hell no.
Just whoever wins the division
one and done.
Be the only team that make the playoff.
One and done.
I mean, who do you think this is? The NFC North? I mean, come on.
You think
No,
that's the NFC East, bro?
He's repping the entire division now.
Hey, Bonnet.
I mean, when we're talking about legacy, we're talking about the division that helped create the NFL. I mean, that's all I got to say.
There it is.
Hey, Zach,
The real black division.
He his camera off. He here.
Yeah, you talking about the NFC East? They ain't getting 3.
He said he's got weapons: Emeka, Evans, Bucky, Godwin, and at some point White, Odin, other players I can't remember.
Yeah,
Bonnet.
when you got
They got
4
Jalen
receivers,
McMillan.
2 running backs, and a tight end, that's a lot of weapons. So
We'll let him go last. So Let me see. You there, Bonnet? I was gonna let you go first, but
Oh,
we'll
we
talk
got
about
Bonnet
this.
J.
Yeah, he in there. We know he a Texans fan now, but we'll let him go last. D-Man, what you got about the AFC South?
Oh man, this is tough though. I don't fucking care anymore. I mean, I got the Jaguars ball prediction win the division.
The
What?
Jags?
Duval, I'll say because I
Duval.
fucking can. How about
I'm
that?
always picking the Jaguars.
Duval.
Get off that hater
Duval.
shit, bro. Get off that
And
hater
second,
shit.
exactly. Classic.
Boy.
I got the Texans finishing second. Don't get me wrong, I like CJ Stroud though. I never liked they fired offense coordinator. I know it wasn't his fault though. Receivers got injured last year. O-line
The Jaggets.
just not really that good. He's been taking a
The
beating though.
Hotos.
The Jackets.
But
Sorry, D-Man.
I mean, the Texans defense, they're pretty good though. I wouldn't be surprised if they're gonna be top 3 this year, maybe top 5 though. Don't sleep on them. Their defense should be fine. I got the Titans third. I know they got Cam Ward though. The receivers, I don't think who's number 1 receiver though. They need to do better though. I got Colts finishing 4th. I'm not sold their quarterbacks. I got bold prediction. You ready? The Colts will be number 1 draft pick next year. That's my bold prediction.
Oh.
Oh man, no more AR.
I think they're gonna give up on AR5,
Yeah,
and
he's
I'm not sold
gone.
on Danny
Come on.
They already done gave up on it.
That
Yeah.
guy can't even
I
get
think
him.
they're
He
gonna draft
can't
a
even
quarterback
stay
next year.
on the
Maybe
field.
top, be a
Not
first
drafted
pick.
that fool.
We call him Error 15, actually.
Yeah, I mean
That's-
he get hurt. He get
He
hurt
makes
handing the
like
ball
at least
off.
15 errors a game.
He
He said the bold prediction was the Jags winning. That's great. Go ahead, Bogey. What you got on the Jaggets?
I mean,
Yeah,
shit, man.
yeah.
I'm going with Demeeks, baby. Come on, the Texans are gonna dominate that division, and then I'll still put the Colts number 2 actually because with Danny Dumbass, who's actually who's actually been to the playoffs and won a playoff game before in his time. You know, nothing really impressive, but I feel like because the Colts have always been like a game behind or a game out from the Texans, so that's how I have it. And I think we get the Jags. They go ahead and come right in there in third. Pause.
Disrespectful.
And then and then we're gonna have a Cam Ward in them, you know, bringing up the rear here, and it's nothing against them. It's just their defense, in my opinion, outside of maybe L'Jarius Sneed and maybe my man Amani Hooker, but their secondary is gonna give up a ton of points. You know what I mean? I'm pretty sure that offensive line is gonna play well. And they're going to figure it out, but they're going to spend this year figuring it out, and it's going to be to the tune of 4th place in that division.
That boy Peacock Owen, he said Colts always hang around Jags Choke Creek. Remember the Titans suck. That's crazy.
You
Bonnet,
pretty much laid it out in the way I said it, though.
Bonnet, you hear man?
Yeah, can you hear me?
Yeah, we can hear
What's
you.
up, Bonnet?
Speak on your
No, we can't hear you, nigga.
AFC.
Where you
there
at?
you go.
Turn your camera on.
The roast
My shit
session
not
about to
working,
happen.
bro.
He's in the
computer
cut.
tripping.
Turn your
My
camera
computer
on, man.
tripping.
We can't see. You said you
My
what?
My computer tripping. I don't know why it won't let me click on the screen.
Man, hey, Bonnet, you ain't got to explain yourself,
Listen, bro.
dog.
No, hold on. No, he
Don't worry
does
about
have to
this
explain
nigga.
himself.
You
He
ain't got
does
to
have to.
explain
Hold
yourself,
on.
man.
Listen, Bonnet. The problem with that is you got
He
a
is not
laptop.
Bonnet. He is your conscience.
Hold on. Let me say this, Bonnet. You got a laptop. If you go watch all them free porn sites, brother, you're gonna get viruses on your laptop.
Whoa.
This is why you can't. This is why you can't turn on your camera. Get you a MacBook. Get you a MacBook, and you'll be able to watch all the little explicit porn sites, and you'll still be able to turn your camera on. Man, this is just Big
Or
Bro
do it
looking
like
out for
Diddy,
you.
like a real boss.
Hey,
man.
he know what it
Right
is.
in front of you.
Hey, he
Right.
said this is just Big Brad looking out for you,
He
man.
said
He was
it's a
giving you
bunch of
some
guys.
free game.
Hey,
It's free game. Hey, free game Tuesday, man. Free game.
That's crazy coming from a nigga with the Slurper Go 3000.
Hey, who said that?
He got the Slurper Go 3000 under his pillow, but it's all good. I ain't tripping. You
Damn,
got
under
it.
my pillow though. God,
You got it.
that's
Like I
terrible.
was saying,
Don't tell- hey,
the Texans-
nothing wrong with
the
touching
Texans
yourself,
coming out
boy.
number 1. All right, you got it. Texans coming out number 1 in the division, bro.
Self love,
Like I said,
nigga. Self love.
we lost a couple of our receivers, you know what I'm saying, due to injuries. And like I said, Stroud got exposed. But I think he like I said, he needed last year so he can know like, all right, this is a grown man ass league. So now I gotta step it up. I can't be, trying to be super soft hearted on the squad. I gotta let them know like y'all niggas protect me or we ain't doing shit. But as like I said, without having our best wide receiver, you feel me, we got exposed. So but I believe they'll come out number one. And honestly, I think the Colts will come out number two.
What? That's bold for real.
Hey, Bonnet, do me a favor though. This year, I want you to concentrate on this. When you guys win a couple games, I don't want you to come in here beating on your chest, like King Kong. And then when you guys go on that skid, you just get quiet and you start talking about, Houston
Basketball.
college football or Houston Astros or the Houston strip clubs and all that. I need you to stay focused, bro.
Ghetto boys,
Stay
Scarface.
All right. You're my guy, though. I got nothing but love for you.
He's on fire.
Hey,
Do you think, boy?
If we win 7 in a row, you got to wear a Texans hat.
7 in a row, Jay. What? Take
I ain't
that.
got a problem with that. I ain't got a problem with that.
Oh.
All right,
7 in a row.
And with them dreads, you can fit my size 8, so I might have to run you a Niner hat.
I'm
this year,
pretty
so.
sure. Hey, Christmas coming up, my boy. Christmas coming up.
Nothing but love. Hey, man, it's good to have you back, though, man.
Yeah, same here. Hey, like I said, I got this show and next Tuesday, and then I'm going back to work.
Oh, don't
Okay.
tell us that. What you got, Ralph? What you got on the AFC South, man?
AFC South, well, the winner gonna be Houston. I think Houston gonna kind of run away with the division. They got the better team in the division by far. Jacksonville, this right here is gonna be the year that Trevor Lawrence and Jacksonville got to show, whether he the guy moving forward or not. They added Travis Hunter. Matter of fact, they traded up and mortgaged some of their future to get Travis Hunter. You know what I'm saying? And Brian Thomas there. So this is the year that Trevor got to show because they got a new head coach. We just spoke about that. He came from Tampa. I think the Colts are gonna be just a little bit better. It all depends on the quarterback play from Daniel Jones. Daniel Jones ain't in New York no more. He ain't in the spotlight. He in Indy. I think Indy pretty much then gave up on Anthony Richardson without even saying it. They got A.D. Mitchell there. Michael Pittman still there. Yeah, Josh Downs there. Jonathan Taylor.
Michael Pittman.
And I think they brought in
They got
Ward
Tyler
too.
Warren as well.
Yeah, Tyler Warren, the first
They signed
rounder.
Ward too, right?
And where he from, yo?
They got Ward.
And where's he from?
Yeah.
Who?
Vallejo.
Tyler Warren, where's he from?
Vallejo.
Penn State.
Oh,
He
Oh,
okay.
he from the V?
Yeah, the
Yes,
Penn State.
it is.
Itty bitty city by the
Okay,
water,
I'm
city
gonna
getting
make
I'm
cold.
in your city.
I think they took
It's
a
the
linebacker
city
last
by
year
the
too.
bay.
Hey, I
Out of,
didn't know
UCLA.
Tyler Warren is from the Yay, bruh.
No, I
Yeah,
was just playing. He ain't from
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so
Yeah, I was gonna say I didn't know he was from the V.
You
it's
had
just
me going.
Indy just gonna depend on Daniel Jones and Indy, but Tennessee, rookie quarterback, you know what I'm saying? Which I think a lot of people ain't even talking about Cam Ward. I think Cam Ward is better than a lot of people think. You know what I'm saying?
He's
Even though
gonna be like Bryce Young, bro.
Nah, I think he's gonna be better than he's better than what people think. You know what I'm saying? So he it ain't nothing really in Tennessee to work with other than Calvin Ridley and they brought in Tyler Lockett, for a veteran presence. I think Pollard's still there, the running back.
Tony
But
Pollard's
once they
still there.
start once they start
Crazy.
putting some pieces around Cam Ward, I think Cam Ward will be better than what a lot of people think. Ain't nobody talk. He was the number one pick. Ain't nobody talking about it. You know what I'm
He
saying?
should have been the number one pick. That's why.
Who should have been the number one pick?
Just like Bryce Young shouldn't have been the number one pick.
Shador.
Ralph, don't do it, Ralph. Don't get into it with the unibrow.
Don't fall down the rabbit
Hold on.
trail, man.
So you think
Don't do
Shador
it.
should have been number one overall?
he did it.
Here
He
we
did
go.
it. He did
Here
it.
we go.
I'm asking.
Absolutely.
I'm asking.
He gonna have a way
So
better
Ward-
career. Way
Ward
better
will
career
surprise.
than Cam.
So
Cam.
if Shador had a went number 1 in Tennessee, you think he would be doing in better position than
He
what
would
Cam
do what
Ward is?
C.J. Stroud and J.D. Daniels was doing.
No.
Yes.
Don't do it, Ralph. Don't do it.
He
I
said,
don't. I'm not saying Shador is bad, but a lot of people sleeping on Cam Ward. A lot of people.
Well, we're going to
I
see.
think.
That's the
I
whole
think.
point. We're
I
going to
think
see.
Cam Ward just got overshadowed by Shador. You know what I'm saying?
gonna
Nobody really paid a lot of attention to him down in my. A lot of people didn't even realize he came from Washington State. You know what I'm saying? Because
Right.
Where he
nobody
come
was
where he
saying
come from
So
before
I'm sure
Washington State.
you felt this way last year about Caleb when he went before Daniels too, right?
who?
Caleb Williams.
What about him?
Did you feel the same way? Because I said Daniels should have went 1 the whole time. I'm saying, did you feel the same way last year? We had the same discussion.
I was
Or the year before when I said C.J. Stroud should have went
I
1.
said,
I wasn't a big Caleb Williams fan at USC.
Okay.
I was more of a Jaden Daniels fan at LSU than I was at than Caleb Williams at USC.
we know about them
Then what about
Bulldogs.
CJ and Bryce?
I wanted to pick CJ Stroud.
Okay.
In my opinion, I thought that's where we were going when we made the trade with Chicago get the first pick. I thought we was taking CJ Stroud. To be honest with you,
Ward transferred a couple times.
because I'm not a big believer in Bama quarterbacks.
Right.
But
And
we just
you know,
saw
Ohio State quarterbacks don't really, a lot of them don't pan out either. But I thought Stroud coming out of Ohio State was better than Bryce coming out of Bama.
Right.
Jalen Hurts just won a Super Bowl. Can we put that the Bama QBs?
Well, shit, you're gonna go there. I'm gonna go Joe Burrow. I'm gonna go Joe Burrow out of Ohio State. Then what?
Hold on.
Well,
Jalen Hurts is
technically- hold
Oklahoma.
on.
He is
Joe
Oklahoma.
Burrow then, Ohio State.
He's not
Welcome back,
Oklahoma.
Czar.
He's Oklahoma.
He
Hey,
Oklahoma.
Czar.
He played in the
Yeah,
championship. He played in the championship game for Alabama, though. Even though he got pulled.
He got benched though.
Yeah, but he
He got
played in the
benched.
championship
What
game for
difference does
Alabama,
it
though.
make?
What are you
But
doing?
he
Oklahoma?
got his best. But
Hey,
his
Jay
best
Will, the Czar
performance
effect.
came to Lincoln Riley.
Go ahead, Jay Will.
Statistically,
Nah,
Oklahoma
you go,
does
Czar.
best
It's your turn.
performance.
No, hey, Czar, though.
I
No,
asked you
hey, Czar,
something.
it feels good, Czar. I'm sorry to Czar you, Czar. But it feels good, man, to follow my quarterback from college, from Jackson to Colorado, and then
Your
into
quarterback, huh?
the
You said
NFL.
my
My quarterback. That's my quarterback. Hey, that's my quarterback, man.
Quarterback.
Hey,
Yeah,
your
that
TO
feels
boys,
good.
Jay Will, and your
That's my
TO boys.
quarterback, man. This is my quarterback.
I got
Feels
your back,
good,
Jay
man.
Will. I ain't gonna let them talk about him, bro.
I appreciate it, man. I can't wait till my jersey come in the mail too, man. I can't
You know
wait.
what? Let me look at the depth chart and see where. Oh,
That's all right. Hey, that's right now, Ian. I'm talking about when it's all said and done. We're gonna see who get the last laugh. That's just what I'm
all I'm
telling
going
you.
to say to you, Czar, if he escapes Cleveland, I agree with you. But if he's forced to play in Cleveland, good luck with that.
Well, Cleveland keep doing what they
It's
people said they're
fucking
gonna do, and that's how they
legendary,
gonna do them. Then he is
If
gonna
he is
escape
forced to
Cleveland.
stay in Cleveland, his career ain't going to last long. That's all I got to
If
say.
they don't play him, he ain't. No, Ian. If they don't play him and he stay down on that depth chart, then yes, he's gonna escape Cleveland. He ain't gonna have no choice.
That's
That's
all I
all
got to
right.
say. Cleveland is where quarterbacks go to die. That is
I'm gonna have
where
a
you
hey
go to
Ian.
die.
I'm gonna have a collector's item though. I'm gonna have a collector's item.
There you go.
And then
Okay,
where
Czar,
and
you
you know
got
what,
it.
Ian, wherever you go, I'm gonna get another Shador jersey. So that's cool.
I got.
Hey, Jay Will, you're going to curse me out in 5 seconds. Let's say Shador Sanders comes to Vegas, plays for the Raiders.
Anyway, Houston easily wins division with 12
You
plus.
You
that
know what,
jersey?
Ian? You know what,
Buying
Ian?
that jersey?
You're
That's a
disrespectful, man. You're disrespectful.
That's Ian's second favorite.
That's the
team.
only jersey I won't buy. I will not buy a Raider Shador Sanders
Hey, it's
jersey.
actually
Or,
funny. Czar,
you wouldn't buy a
because,
Cowboy either, Jay Will. Don't even go there.
Yeah, 12
Good
and
point.
5 is. I can see Houston 12 and 5.
So I got 12 plus. I got the Colts because they got the best team of the other three outside of the QB position, which is up for grabs of the other three. But with JT, again, my boy Tyler Warren, the best offensive line of the three, the better defense of the three, although Jacksonville's defense is decent, solid. I'm going with the Colts, and then I'm going with Jayville 3, and then, like I said, Tennessee will be scrambling for 4 or 5 wins at the most.
no, not a Bo Jackson jersey either, man. It's
Jay
unfortunate.
Will, you're not getting a Bo Jackson jersey?
You know, that is the only Raider jersey I would probably ever own. Wouldn't wear it though. I would only own a Bo Jackson jersey.
Just a Bo Jackson Raider and a T.O. Cowboys? Yeah, I feel you.
Nah.
Go ahead, Jay Dizzle.
CJ don't have no games tonight or nothing like that. Like, he ain't got practice or nothing.
He sprained he had practice tonight. He sprained his ankle though.
Man,
That'll
it's
prove
better,
it. Oh, my
better
mama.
man when you out there being a father, man.
Yeah.
You just
Go
come in
ahead,
here and just stirring
Hey,
up too much shit.
Charles Haley Cowboys.
Oh yeah,
No?
I forgot about Charles Haley. He played with y'all too, didn't he, Jay?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Jay Williams got a Charles Haley Cowboy?
No.
Oh,
Charles,
man.
just
Raiders
Charles
got
Haley.
the
Niners.
Raiders got them best colors though. Go ahead, Jay Dizzle.
Hey, Czar, what about a Niner Ken Norton jersey?
Right.
There you go. There you go.
Get a Dion. Dion.
Hey, what about Deion Sanders? 49
Don't let me find one. Don't let me find one of them cheap jerseys. I'm gonna get Czar one. Nice Ken Norton.
What about an Antonio Bryant Cowboy jersey?
Who?
Oh, the wide receiver.
Yeah.
Yeah, I remember, Brad.
Y'all remember him, Jay Will? He played with both.
Jay Will got
Antonio Bryant.
He got a JJ Stokes jersey though.
But
Man,
Wow.
But-
JJ Stokes.
Pause.
you guys getting real disrespectful.
100%.
All right, go
Hey, what
ahead.
about a Larry?
Now,
Hold
you
on,
know
y'all.
what? Now,
Hey,
it's
Jay
starting
Will,
to make
what about a
sense.
Larry Allen?
You guys
Larry
make
Allen
me.
Cowboy jersey, Jay Will.
You guys make me drink, man.
You hear me, Jay Will? What about a
Yeah,
Larry Allen
we
Cowboy
got
jersey?
Brad
He was a
late.
Niner.
Yeah, we got Brad late. Oh, my mama. Hella
Y'all
years late.
did. Y'all did.
Yeah.
Rocket Grant Hill dad Cowboy jersey.
Uh,
Hey, if y'all need
Y'all
something,
driving
go
in
hit
here.
on my boy Neon Peacock, man. He got,
Come on
he got
now.
some stuff right there.
100%.
Well, hold on. What does Peacock have?
He got a
whole
merch.
bunch of
He got a
merch,
merch
man.
store, bro.
Hey,
Oh,
Peacock,
my mama,
put
you can
your website in the comments real quick.
Yeah, put
Oh,
it up, man. I'll
You
fuck
can
with
get
it right
whatever you
now.
want cooked up on my mama.
JD, what you got about the South, man? Hey,
With the South. So let's start
The
with
South
the
got
Tennessee
something to
Titans,
say.
bruh. I'm highly
Saints.
interested in what's going on outside of Calvin Ridley. Okay, somebody talked about Tyler Lockett. You know what I mean? He is where he is. He's been in the league a whole bunch of years. Calvin Ridley still got some gas in the tank, but when you take Alec A or more out of Stanford, you bring in a Shamiri DK, and then you bring in a UDFA and my boy Reposado, Xavier Reposado. I can't say his real last name 100%. So I'm just interested to see who else is going to carve out a role in that passing game. You know what I mean? Because I ain't sleeping on Cam 100%.
The big Chig.
Come on now. Chig Conway at the tight end position on everything for sure.
I actually think I think Pollard's the best fantasy prospect on that team.
I ain't mad at that, big bro. I had Pollard on my must drafts last year on my mama.
We call him Tony
running back,
Pasta.
and he's a damn great RB to have 100%. And then the boy Tajay Spears just ruled out that he's out for like about 4 weeks. He's always up and down and whatnot, can't stay in the lineup. So Tony Pasta, what we call him over there at the GWN, you know what I mean? He's definitely a great running back to have. Then we gonna move to Indianapolis. My favorite player in the offense, even though they got Tyler Warren, spent the first round pick on him, but it's JD 100%. It's Josh Downs, dog, 100%. I mean, that's one of my guys, man. He is a must draft that you need to have, and you ain't got to spend no money on him in redraft this year. 100%, bro. Be on the lookout for Josh Downs. Then we gonna go to Houston. My main focal point over there in Houston. You seen that when Nico went down, when Tank went down, when Stephon went down, even though they all didn't go down at the same time, you had a second round pick and a third round pick invested into the wide receiver room. That's highly intriguing right there also. But Joe Mixon is down. Now you bring in a Nick Chubb, right? And, you seen the injury last year. You know what I mean? So the running back room in Houston is highly intriguing, bro. And I would love to see what Nick Chubb is, if he's going to be able to carry the load. Is they going to rush Mixon back, even though Mixon, he's damn productive in fantasy 100%. And then we're going to go to Jacksonville. Somebody talked about the unicorn. Is he going to play both ways? Pause, you know what I mean? I think they are going to have him out there. I don't know what the
He's going to play a lot of offense.
You know what I mean? But my main thing about the Jacksonville fantasy relevant is the running back room 100%, because I love ETN from the bounce back from the 2023 year, but I also love what I've seen from Tank Bigsby. So my thing is just what the running back room going to shape out to be in Jacksonville, bro.
Yeah.
I don't like Trevor Lawrence, and I have a theory. I'm on record for saying this for years. I think he's actually bald, and that hair is not real.
No, come on, don't do
It's a
that.
do-rag thing with the hair attached to it.
Don't do that.
Listen, I'm just saying.
Hey.
All right. Remember, I've been saying it for
He
years.
said
When he pops up
Chubb is
bald,
all right. Doesn't have the juice anymore. Pierce.
Don't
man.
make him pop up bald. And be
Oh,
like,
I got Pierce
Bogart
too.
said it.
Oh, good looking Peacock because I got
Right.
Pierce.
We got some insight right there on the running back room right there. On my
Hey,
mountain.
Peacock, put your website in the comments real quick.
We actually captured Trevor Lawrence bald. I got a picture of it, and then Peacock, he made a shirt. So this is actually real. I'm telling you, y'all don't believe me.
Go ahead, Ian.
Trevor Lawrence is secret bald.
So when it comes to the AFC South, Tennessee, there's really nothing to talk about the Tennessee Titans. Cam Ward, one of the most under talked about first overall picks, really ever since Jared Goff in about 2016 is really the last time we haven't heard much hype surrounding a first overall pick, and rightfully so. I mean, Abdul Carter was in the draft, Travis Hunter was in the draft, some other quarterback was in the draft. But when it comes to Cam Ward, he really shouldn't have been the first overall pick in the 2025 draft. So that's why he's not being talked about much. When it comes to the Jacksonville Jaguars, Trevor Lawrence, he's not the next Peyton Manning. He's not the next Andrew Luck.
He's
There
not
was
the next
so much
Jesus.
hype surrounding Trevor Lawrence. He hasn't lived up to it. He's not going to live up to it. And despite Liam Cohen, he's not going to do enough to make that a reality. Indianapolis Colts. Repeat that.
Go ahead.
Indianapolis Colts, to me, are like the New Orleans Saints of the NFC South. Like, the Saints and the Colts are very similar when it comes to the fact that they are most likely going to be mid this year. They're not going to be bad enough to have a top 5 pick, but they are not going to be good enough to make the playoffs. They are in that mid category where you're going to win 6, maybe 7 games, but you are not going to do anything of note this year. It's essentially just going to be a waste of a season if you are a Colts fan. If there are Colts fans, I don't know if they have. I don't know if they have any. So overall,
Shout out to Mondo.
hey, shout, hey,
Oh, there we go, Mondo.
Mondeezy.
Facts. What up, Mondo?
Let them know,
Well,
Mondo.
But what
What
I
up,
will
Mondo?
say,
What's up,
what I
Mondo?
will say is that when it comes
Big
to
ass
Houston
Kenny Lattimore.
Texans, by default, the Houston Texans are going to win this division. It's going to be probably 11, 12 wins. CJ Stroud, he's going to bounce back from what happened last year. And I do believe the Houston Texans, they could make some noise, maybe in the playoffs, make a second round exit at most. But yeah, I mean, when it comes to Houston Texans, I just really don't, I really don't see them being anything other than a division winner in the AFC South. Shout out to Mondo,
Wow.
by the way. He said I was speaking facts. I do appreciate that.
One thing about the Texans though, bro, they loaded up on defense. 100%.
did.
You know what I mean? It's just
I
their
can see
offensive
him
line.
get- I
I think
can see him
they've been
getting
playing
to
top
the
three.
Offensive line
championship
play,
game.
bro. If they can protect CJ, we seen CJ running for his life last year, 100%, and with down wide receivers. Even though we don't say, everybody got injuries and shit like that, but they loaded up on defense, bro.
Yeah, I can see them get to the championship game myself, actually.
You know,
I ain't saying they will.
their secondary is nasty. You got Will Anderson and Danielle Hunter. You got even though they snatched EJ Speed from the Colts, which you talking about 100%. You got Henry Tutuo, why am I drawing a blank? Christian Harris, and it's another motherfucker. Aziz, I can't say his name. He's an ex-Niner. 100%. It's like from level to level on defense. Derek Stingley, bro. It's like they fucking loaded. All they got to do is protect, bro. And then when you load up on in the second and third round in a position on offense where you were weak at because of injury, it's like, look, bro, they full throttle 100%, bro.
Yeah.
Right.
You feel what I'm saying?
Hey, were you talking about Aziz Al-Shair?
Good
Yeah.
luck, bro.
Yeah. All right.
Oh, they got him?
Yeah,
They
because I remember he had
yeah,
that incident with Trevor
Yeah,
Lawrence.
he knocked out T Law last year, and they sat him down for like 2-3 games.
Oh, yeah.
Man.
Jay Will, you got anything on the AFC South?
Nah, man. Let's go Niners. That's it. I'm sorry I missed
Gang.
y'all last week.
Gang.
Yeah, he wasn't here last week, man. Forget that. So before they go,
Let's
Ralph,
go, Niners.
Dog, y'all got anything else, man? My boy Mondo said Texas literally running away. Okay.
Yeah, they
Who
gonna.
ready?
I mean,
Mhm.
Houston they got by far the better team overall. They gonna, like you said, they gonna win 12 games.
And they got a lot of people.
They just gotta
Pick up-
protect my
that
boy
Petrie too.
CJ.
Is that how you say his name? That boy, I
Yeah.
like dude.
Petrie.
Nice.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Petrie.
dude,
Last
nice.
Lamar
the other side of fucking Stingley, bro. It's like
Kamar
they-
Lesnar.
every level of their defense is nasty, dog.
And
Jordan.
Caleb Bullock. Don't forget Caleb
about
Bullock next to Petrie now.
Yeah, he
Talk
put
about
Bullock
it.
up in there too.
Yeah,
You gotta protect
they're
CJ. That's
nasty.
all, bro.
Yeah, Kamar
Protect
Lesnar,
CJ.
Georgia boy.
By the way, I won't be shocked if Will Anderson makes a next level improvement this year. Like I won't be shocked if he ends up being that next level kind of guy. So
Yeah, like he could go 20. He can go for dub.
Especially when you got Danielle on the other side, and then when you come with the blitz, it's like what you gonna protect? What side you gonna slide to? 100%.
Right.
Where you gonna have the tight end and the running back chipping at 100%? You gonna have to pick your poison with that fucking defense, dog. And it's D'Amico that's running the fucking show.
And their D tackles
You
are
feel what I'm
nasty too.
saying?
Mondo said he loved his coach, but come on, AR isn't it? And D Jones, who is he?
His name is Error.
He is.
I mean, if
Hey,
you
who
want,
we
I
thought
mean,
he was?
when it comes to your Colts, if you're being 100% real, you really haven't had a quarterback since Andrew Luck. I mean, you had that phase of just veteran quarterback after veteran quarterback after veteran quarterback.
Phillip Rivers.
You just haven't had any stability.
Yeah,
at quarterback
Philippe
since,
got
like,
them into
2019.
the offs.
Yeah.
Said the interior D line rotation is pretty good. Who's that? The Texans?
Yeah.
Texans. Yeah.
Yeah, you got
Yeah,
got
Derek
You got
Barnett over there
Denicio
too, right?
Autry.
yeah, D'Amico Autry, Tim Settle,
They got
damn, I
Derek
can't
Barnett
remember
too,
other
don't they?
brothers' names.
I think so, big bro.
And to the 10 million people watching this show right now, hit that like button. All right, to the
I
10
know.
million people watching all around the world, hit the like button real quick.
Algorithms, give me money.
Set us free, but appreciate you, Dalton. And
Hey, yeah, thank you for letting me have on the show. I love talking sports with y'all. And y'all have a good night, y'all.
D-Man, you always welcome.
Man,
You always
say,
welcome.
man.
Who that?
Yeah,
nigga?
man.
D-Man.
Appreciate y'all, man.
Who that?
Again.
Yeah.
Just for Dalton on the way out.
Damn, he already left the chat.
That boy cut out too.
Oh man, all right. I mean, because they boys.
Yep, darn.
Yeah, that's why he cut out.
D-Man
He
must
said
have thought we was
Ian.
about to show some titties or something.
He said
Bro.
Phillip was really
Yeah.
missed after 19 playoff loss.
Right, like
Oh,
Philip
yeah.
Rivers really the last quarterback that probably made stability. Matt Ryan was past it. Carson Wentz wasn't it. I mean, you try to get Joe Flacco to be your veteran quarterback, and
Minshew almost had their ass in the playoffs.
Gardner Minshew.
Yeah, they was
The
one game out the
Ginsu.
playoffs with Minshew mania.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Gardner Minshew, the Ginsu.
Yeah, then they went 9-7.
Like
yeah.
JD, it's crazy. They had a 5-year
Dyson
stretch where
and
they had a new
Dyson.
quarterback every single year. Like,
Facts.
yeah.
Shout out to okay. So, what about the head coach over there? Do you think he's on the hot seat?
Oh,
Who?
for sure. Yeah,
Right.
for sure.
If he vouched for
So
saying
this is
He
year
hitched
3.
his wagon to AR5. I mean to Air 5. Oh, Air.
Mm-hmm.
He said Houston picked off Herbert 4 times in the
Yeah.
playoffs.
Hey, yeah.
Damn.
How many times y'all pick off golf? I mean, I know y'all lost the game, but man, y'all should have.
that was last year. They
5.
did that
They
to,
picked him off
He
5
picked that
times.
nigga out 4 times, son.
I mean, Justin Herbert getting picked off in the playoffs. Jacksonville did it. Houston did it. I mean, it's kind of a
Right.
recurrent.
Yeah,
theme.
that
Vikings on the
Jacksonville
hot
game
seat.
was work. Hey, that Jacksonville game was because they was up, bro. Wasn't they up like
Yeah.
20-0?
They were up
Yeah.
24-0.
Yeah.
They were up
27
24-0.
to nothing at half.
Yeah, 27 nothing.
Hey,
He said
Hey
6
JD, it's the
turnovers.
reason. It's the reason why I don't give Justin Herbert any excuses. Like to the people who make excuses for Justin Herbert, I don't want to hear it. Like he is a
He said-
choker in the playoffs.
He said
He-
Chris
Hey,
Ballard
remember
too?
the game where Brandon Staley
Nisi here?
against the Raiders in Vegas? That
Yes,
motherfucker
that
did
was
the
the
little
week
weird
18.
shit with the kneel down. I forgot exactly what it was, but if he would
Nah, it was the last game. No, JD. Nah, they could have both made the playoffs
Yes.
if he would have just chilled and he did that bullshit you
There it
talking
is.
about. And they
Yeah.
asses didn't make it because of that
And then
stupid shit.
Right, and the Raiders
The
kicked
Raiders
the field
got
goal.
in
and
because
the
of
Raiders
that.
kicked the field goal to
The
win the game.
Raiders got in, right.
Yeah.
Dumbass.
And then they were they went on. You know what though? Some conspiracy theorists might say, well, if the Raiders got in, they would play the Bengals and then be taken care of, right? or maybe
I thought they did play the Bengals
They
when
did
they
play
got
the
it.
Bengals.
But
Yeah,
that was
yeah,
the
okay.
conspiracy theory.
Yeah, they
Because
lost
why
the
else
ball.
would they do that? I think that they didn't. The Chargers didn't want to go in there in the first round against the Bengals. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that was dumb.
Yeah, it was dumb.
They was both in, like it was done deal.
And then
Yeah.
the next year, Brandon Staley gave up 56 points to the Raiders. They canned him the next day. Like
Yeah.
they literally
Gotta
fired
go.
him like 24 hours later.
And you know what? We had that motherfucker on our staff last year, just as like a
hate
defensive
him.
consultant. Oh my mama,
man.
that bad juju came over there to Frisco.
Brandon Staley, the Christmas card is not in the mail.
Nisa, you ready, baby? Yeah, I'm ready, baby. Yeah, she here. All right, here we go.
Hey y'all.
Hold
Oh
on.
hey,
Hey, can I jump out the window real fast, JB?
Yeah.
Go for it.
go ahead.
So I'm class of 99, right? And so
What?
like that, I think I want to say that 3 times crazy is like 96, 97, right? That shit holds so much weight to me, bro. Every time you play that shit, it's like, you know, a lot of motherfuckers might not know what that is, but if you are from Northern California, bro, that 3 times crazy is
Come on, man.
stupid.
That shit came out before it.
Classic.
Wasn't that like 95?
There it is. There, talk about it, big bro. Oh my
I
mama.
mean, look, no, I'm curious. I'm gonna look it up.
Talk about it.
It was
Oh,
96.
Man, y'all
Yeah,
just
that's
don't
my
know how
shit,
much.
though.
Just that whole stacking chips album.
Stacking
3
Chips,
times
The whole stack of shit. And the
3
original,
times
the
crazy.
original was
Hey,
hard
hey,
shit, though.
JD, that shit, bro, that shit. So I got peoples that know peoples within that little, you know, that
Talk about it.
situation. And that man, that video premiered on MTV. And if you think back, MTV back during that time,
Made it.
it was a huge deal. Bay Area music.
Yeah.
They
Come on
played
now.
that shit one time, though they never played it again.
All we had was Souls of Mischief.
Yeah,
Hey,
that
but
was
you know what we
93,
had?
right.
We had CMC.
Jay Will, she back.
That
Hey
shit
man,
came
shout out!
on-
Hey, shout out to Skyline High School, man.
Hey,
Come on now,
GMC.
talk about it.
How you doing?
Yeah,
Jay
we
Will.
had CMC where we could
Yo.
see that's
That's in the
right.
building.
We saw all the videos.
What's up, Silas? It's back in the building, huh?
96 was one of the best years to be alive.
Come on now, talk
Well,
about it, Peacock.
Well,
My
I
bad,
agree. 1996 is one of the
surrounded.
best years alive, man. I wasn't born yet, but that's definitely one of the best
Hey,
years.
Bonnet.
Yo,
Hey, talk about it real quick, man.
He's still watching free porn.
y'all.
hey man, look. Follow your boy on YouTube, man. You feel me? I make all types of content. I ain't posting my vlog from the cruise yet, but you feel me? I'm doing a bunch of content on there, man. If you can, feel me? I will appreciate it. All you gotta do is subscribe to me. That's it, bro. You can like,
Okay,
comment,
where do I
and share.
find this at?
Oh,
Right there,
Oh.
there on top of the
You
screen.
said right there, right there.
Okay, got you.
Days of J.
Where's
Hold on,
my
hold
phone?
on,
Where's
hold
my
on,
phone?
hold on.
Where's my phone?
Shout out to the
on.
Bay, baby.
how you
The
want
big
people to
bag.
follow you on your IG and you can't even turn your camera on? Them?
That's on my IG. That's my YouTube. So anyway, everybody, please follow me on social
My
media
bad.
because he can't read. He can't read.
Oh, I'm sorry. My bad. I thought it was a Pornhub page, but
That's all
okay,
right.
I get it.
Somebody in the comments said you see like a goat, but I ain't gonna say nothing.
Dang.
Oh, good.
Hey, Seven Straw T Sales, DC gonna need you for this these segments for a minute. Go ahead, my bad.
But for real, dog, I would really appreciate it if everybody can follow your boy on the YouTube, man. Support me, you feel me? I just need a couple supports. That's it.
I just
I'm
follow
about to follow you right now.
I just subscribe, bro.
Hey, text me
Follow
that link,
my-
JD.
Follow
I
my
got you,
God.
buddy.
Appreciate you.
Appreciate
Come on
it.
now.
I follow you on
I want to
Twitch.
show the brothers some love.
I follow you.
Appreciate that.
Oh yeah, you over here doing these fucking card openings and shit.
Pokemon.
Oh yeah.
Oh man, I see you.
My shit been going up, man. You
That
feel
boy
me?
had me over there looking for Pokemon cards.
Well, we
All
got
I
Hey,
gotta
you know
say
we
is-
be in Target.
What up, Gina?
Nah,
If
Target
anybody
be
want to
sold
see me
out,
on Pokemon Stadium on the 6th floor, hit me.
You can
about it.
Pokemon these nuts,
Hey, that's
though.
throwback.
Pokemon these nuts.
He said on the 6th floor, the Nintendo
Wow.
6th
You know what
floor.
I'm saying? On the 6th floor, hit me.
We good, Gina. We good.
Hey, should I get that new Switch
Happy
too?
birthday
or
to
no?
Dennis, though.
That shit fire.
What up, Queen?
Okay.
Happy birthday,
Guess I gotta
Dennis.
get
Hey,
it.
happy birthday, Dennis.
Matter of fact,
First
they want to
BD.
give
Hey,
me
drop
one.
that YouTube
Good
link
evening.
in the group chat or something. I can't
Well,
find that
happy
shit.
birthday, Dennis.
DCB, let me know when you're ready.
Oh
for
yeah,
this.
happy
going on,
birthday to
Creole?
Dennis, man.
I'm here.
Okay.
Oh,
Right
yeah.
on.
Oh,
I've
hey,
been
Casey.
here. Don't do that.
I didn't know you got your camera on. I can't tell that you.
That's what I'm talking about.
What's
I
up,
had it
Rasta?
on briefly, and I
What's
said
up?
hello.
Big Rasta.
Yeah, yeah, I saw her too, though. Yeah, she could turn it off.
You ain't know
Damn.
that,
Man.
Yeah, happy birthday, Den.
Din
yeah,
din.
happy birthday
I'm sorry,
to Jen,
Creole.
Jen, man.
I'm sorry,
Happy-
Creole. I thought
Wait.
you was roster for a second. My bad.
That's Rasta.
Well, that's Rasta right there.
No, I thought it was Creole at first. 'Cause I seen the hair.
I told you that nigga can't see. I told you.
What the? You
This
wild.
nigga got on binoculars and still can't see.
All right, yeah, let's just go ahead.
That's that hat blocking his eyesight. I told you.
All right, Nisi, baby, up in here. All right, what's a reasonable amount of age gap for men and women to date each other? Right, Marty?
Yeah. So, what do you think is a reasonable age gap, and do you feel like it differs like by sex?
I was gonna get to that. I think like universally that you might view a man with an older woman as nothing, right? But then when it's a older man with a younger woman, that's where it's like it becomes taboo.
Gina said 10 years for both, 5 to 10 years.
Okay.
Wait,
And
like-
so
like my
we're not
answer.
thinking, because to me, it could either be like an ethical question or a legal question. I notice sometimes when I talk to men, the first thing they go to is what's legal, you know. So
Hell
I'm just
no.
asking.
That's not. That shouldn't be the first.
Certified lover
That
boy,
shouldn't be the
certified
first
pedophile.
go-to.
But you know,
We know it. We get it 100% in. 100%. We should as no. We know what time it is. From right from wrong. That's a right from wrong question. That's the stove is hot type of question. 100%.
The
bruh.
stove is hot.
GFC
Like-
said personally
who,
5
I'm
years.
gonna put this on record. If
Well,
you
man.
have to look up the age of consent, she too young, bro.
If you
All
gotta
right.
say team
You
behind, I
too
don't care if
young,
it's
but you have to
18.
look up
Well,
the age of
I
consent.
guess none of us would go look at that R. Kelly video. So,
Whoa.
PP.
I mean, the R. Kelly
Boom,
video.
boom.
I mean, the interview.
Gina
Right.
said that's gross legal. Peacock said 5 to 10, depending on stage of life. Seth
Yeah.
said me personally 5 years. My cousin said 5 to 10. And Gina said
Yeah, I think
10 for
the
both.
stage of life. I think the stage of life is very important too, because
100%.
if you're 21 and you're dating a 16-year-old, you know,
That's crazy.
you know, like it's the whole
That's
development.
But
terrible.
if you're 21 dating a 50-year-old, that's crazy to me too. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Because
true.
then for that
Yeah.
50-year-old, it's like, what kind of
Karl
conversation?
Malone had a child with a 13-year-old. Yeah,
I know, but see, but Karl Malone had a lot of problems.
Hey, now that I got daughters, I look at it as a completely different
See?
thing.
Facts. I got 3 daughters.
Like I look at it so different. Like, man,
Why,
Yeah.
Josh? The way I look at it, is that if they can be the age of your daughter or your son, they're too young for you. That's the way I look at it. Like,
Okay.
I mean, you just look at Deion Sanders and Carucci. That's terrible.
right.
Yeah,
So that's really a thing. Oh yeah,
Okay,
Drea and Jalen Rose. One is Drea's
terrible.
40.
Carucci like almost 40 though, bro.
No,
her-
she's 30. She's
and her
32.
oldest
Nah,
son is-
Caruso in her 30s.
I think the stage of life is important because I think the oldest I've dated was someone that was 15 years older than me.
Okay.
You know,
I
but
had somebody that
If you
was
don't mind me
like
asking, how
7
old were
years
you at
older
the
than
time?
me, maybe 6 years older
at
than
the
me.
time,
know.
I was probably like 33, 34,
But my
somewhere
wife-
around there.
My
I
wife
think
years younger
that's
than
like,
years
you
ago.
we're in adult
Well,
stages right here now. You know what I mean? Like, I
Right.
feel like over 30, it doesn't really matter to me, especially if like, unless
Mhm.
you're dating like a 30-year-old who's like a bum and you're the 45-year-old who's balling and like, you know what I mean?
Yeah, I've always
Like-
liked older men though, but let me think. But like for instance, when I was 15, my boyfriend was 18. And so I feel like even though that was a 3-year gap, you know, it seemed like it was just so big and so.
Yeah, he was dating R. Kelly.
Life are different.
Yeah, absolutely.
What?
Yeah.
It was 3 years.
It
Yeah, I
don't
was
matter.
25. she
We're
We're
was
from a
40.
different time.
Wait, what?
Right. I think the time, I think that has something to do with it too. Because when we think about back in the day, it was socially acceptable. But I wonder if part of the reason it's not as socially acceptable now is because we understand a lot more about people's ages and stages in life. Like at 17, your brain still isn't even fully
Yeah,
developed.
you're a baby.
Correct.
You know what I'm saying? Right.
I got something to say.
Go ahead, Bob.
So, all right. So say like you feel me, like you got a guy that's 35, right? And then you have a woman that's 25. That's a 10 age difference, right? However, that 25-year-old can look more mature than a woman that's in her 30s or, you know, close, you know, higher 30s and be way more mature than a grown woman. So some of these younger women
Mhm.
be more of an adult than some of the older women. You know what I'm saying? Like you can meet a 25-year-old and she walk like she in her 30s. You looking like, damn, what you is 34? She no, I'm 25. But
Well,
that's
hold on. How does a woman walk like they're in their 30s though?
see, that's how I know you can't tell the difference between
She
different
walked
women
like she
and their
got
ages.
that.
She
Ooh-wee.
walk like
Yeah.
it's that alpha confidence in a woman. Like you can distinguish.
Okay,
you can
Bonnie.
distinguish.
Well, I'm about to say it's got to be confidence. But
Yeah,
you got
you
to
can-
talk about confidence.
Yeah, you can distinguish by a way a woman walk. You can tell like, okay, yeah, I can tell she on her grown woman shit. You know what I'm saying? She an alpha type. She on her game. She don't play by nothing. Then you see the ones
Let me see how
that
Charlie
act
walk.
real childish or walk different. Like, all right, this motherfucker still immature.
Okay, I
Bonnie
hear
J,
you.
Bonnie
Then my
J, you gonna be
question
in
to
jail
that
about
is
6 to 8 months.
even right. My question
Oh.
to that is,
Right.
you know, we're talking about the physical part of a woman. That has no bearings on where her developmental stage is. Because then this is the thing too as adults. Some of us be dating people that was in a special class and we don't know because school is out and we think like, oh, they just slow, but they really be slow for real in life. Like, you know, so you can look like you're 40 and mentally be a 15-year-old.
But that's what I'm saying, dude. That's what I'm saying too. A 25-year-old can be 25 but have a mind of a 30 and plus older woman. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
What would you
Yeah,
consider
no,
Jay
I
will have a
understand
mind of? Oh no.
Yeah, so hold on.
18-year-old,
Ron Thomas.
I'm trying to figure out
Thomas?
who Ron was dating.
Wait, hold on. You want wait?
Oh
you said,
shit!
you said what's Jay Will's? What would he be equivalent to?
Yes.
8th grader.
Dang.
But you know what? Let me tell you, one thing I have noticed about Jay Will is
All right,
no
Jay
matter
Will.
how wild his sex escapades are, he always tries to speak about that woman with respect.
Sexcapades.
He'd be like, the young lady that begged me to piss on her. Like, no.
No, that's
Whoa!
Whoa, wait.
He do call them the young ladies though. He do
That
call
was
them young ladies.
Josh. That's Josh that always brings that story up.
No, but you
Oh,
did it
God,
though.
bro.
I bring it up, but you No, she's saying that you call them young ladies. You don't call them no. You know what I'm saying? Out there,
Right. You be trying to be real mature
but it
and
was only her
respectful
feet in the shower. It was only her feet in the shower. That's it.
That boy
Let them
Right.
know,
She
Gina.
always like
Go to
golden
shower.
showers on her
crazy.
feet.
Only like
No,
golden
I mean
showers on
she
her feet.
asked for it. She begged for it.
She
Like,
wanted her
come
feet
on.
tickled.
Oh, you
All right, we
make
go.
you make them
Hold
mad.
on, whoa.
Oh, you nasty.
We got the y'all 11 million people watching, man. Hit that like button.
What you mean she paid for it?
We don't need to know.
She bought
Oh,
me.
that's
She
right.
bought me
He
a beer.
grown. Okay.
You remember
Ross,
the
let it go.
He's grown.
Don't fall down that rabbit hole, Ross.
Oh, I can't answer this. Nope.
All right, man. Go ahead, Nisi. It's on the bottom.
Oh, so then the other question I had for the men in particular is, how long should a man wait after a breakup, before he dates seriously? And I know that's dependent on the person, but have any of y'all like got out of a relationship and then started seriously dating?
Yeah,
Like in
there
less
ain't
than
no
6 months?
rules. It's all
2
about
hours
feelings.
later.
Yeah,
2
No,
hours
I'm still,
later.
but I'm
To
saying
get
it's
into a
feelings.
serious
If you meet
relationship?
somebody,
Yeah.
no, if you meet somebody, you meet somebody. It's about
What's
feelings.
going
Yo,
on?
Gina.
Yeah,
Hey,
so
2
hold
hours
on.
later.
So you got two
You
different.
can't be like, hold on,
Gina.
you meet somebody, you be like, hey, you know what, I like
Gina.
you, but I got a rule, I gotta wait 3 months. Like that's stupid.
Nah, you got two different types of relationships. You got a relationship where I just see you and we linking up and whatnot, and we
Nah,
know what the
serious.
understanding is. But you also got a relationship to where, you know what I mean, we locked in and ain't nobody than us. And that getting into something like that after just getting out of a serious relationship, that means you searching 100%. You need to
Nah,
kick
no,
back
it
and
don't.
find
What if
out
y'all
whether it was
click
your
like
reason
that, bro?
or the other motherfucking reason is that I, you know, in my opinion, I'm not finna just jump into something just fresh out of something. Hell no, I'm not finna do that. I need to feel you out. I'm just not finna feel you out and within the next 3 months. I can't do that and
You just
commit
said
to
5
you.
minutes.
Fuck no.
Mm-hmm.
That's true.
Yeah, that makes
So it's like serious relationship. You mean like years in?
Nah, I mean, you can find you. It depends. Look, bruh. So, like, if you really lock in, say, like, when you get the first date, you feel me? And that's a sit down and whatnot. Hopefully, it's in an environment to where y'all can get to really talking and shit. And if y'all really get to vibing and whatnot, what it is how many times are y'all seeing each other a month to really get in the conversation and really get to feeling each other? That's the main thing. You know what I mean? And, you know, I know, understand that, you know what I mean? We want to get in there and whatnot too. But if this motherfucker got potential, you want to see where she at, what she talking about, what she got going on 100%. And hopefully she's doing the same with you. You know what I mean? She just don't see what it ain't just what she like. I mean, see what she like. You feel me? And vice versa. It ain't, you know what I mean? It ain't just what you like. And hopefully y'all can deter the, whether it's just what you see or I want to spend some time with this person, bruh, because everybody's time is so important, bruh, and you just can't be spending it with somebody that you don't see nothing with. You know what I mean? Unless y'all got the understanding that this is where it's gonna go and this is what it is. You feel me?
Okay.
ASAP said that depends on how long y'all locked in for. You got something, Ian?
Well, from personal experience, it was next morning.
Dang. How long was you in that relationship for?
A couple months. I mean, it was a
My
couple
man
of months.
Ian.
It was nice and all, but I moved on. Next morning, I had a breakfast date. So.
Hey, what did he say to you, Ian?
Bro, did you just?
Oh my goodness.
I'm sorry, Zora. You want to repeat that again?
Yeah.
No, this nigga's hard, bro.
I didn't hear it.
He's off.
All right, I got a little chart, man. Anybody got any else on the how long should it take? Jay Will. He said easy come, easy to. Supposed to go.
Yo.
Well, I didn't even hear it. I gotta run up.
Hey, just live less than laugh, y'all.
Oh yeah. That's our staple right there. That's what we go by. That's
Man.
our, what's that thing called? That's
So
our.
hold on. So let me just get serious for a second.
Oh well, here we go.
So
Come on, Mr. Hat.
So it depends on how serious was your last relationship. You know what I'm saying? if you checked out of a relationship 3-4 years ago and you move on,
That's
it
true.
appears to everybody else that you moved on fast, but you really didn't move on fast.
Yeah, you checked out way before.
You checked out.
Mhm.
So, and you can say, well, oh, you checked out. How come you just didn't end it? I
True.
mean, there's a whole lot of reasons why you know, but at the end of the day, I just think this really about the person. Now, I'm not
Hey,
saying break up with somebody today, like
hook up with
literally break
somebody
up with somebody
tomorrow.
today and then marry somebody tomorrow.
Yeah,
But
true.
you know what I'm saying?
But you know what's crazy? When shit like that happen, and you know you move on to the next person, you know what you get? Oh, you really didn't love me, did you? Because it took
Hmm.
you this quick to move on, and that's when you say, "Nah, I've been checked out a long time ago. I was
Checked
just
out years
building up.
ago.
Yeah, I checked out years ago. I was just waiting for the opportunity to God to move me forward, because I was
Hmm.
stuck. You feel me?
So
All right.
we'll see.
Rasta, you got anything? Bogey?
No, I mean, I kind of agree with a little bit what everybody said, but like Jay Will said, it definitely depends on how serious the relationship was and how
Hmm.
that relationship came about. Because if it's like a relationship where it started
Fucking
to
Angels just
y'all
scored a
had a one
fucking
night
triple play.
stand,
Oh wow, did they?
Be quiet.
and it ended up like, oh, we go together now. Then that's different.
Yeah.
What's against the A's, so that's normal.
All right. What's it? Somebody gave me this. Gender differences in social behavior. It says the first one says women exceed men in extroversion, anxiety, trust, and ludicrous. Women also are more emotional, expressive, and cooperative. Y'all agree with that?
No.
I mean, nurturance. I don't know.
Next one is men.
Nutrients. They nurture. They're fucking. They
nurture. Yeah,
Right.
they nurture.
They fucking neuter mother. You know what I mean? Not neuter, but you know what I mean. Y'all know what the fuck I'm trying to say. My
nurture.
bad.
We got it. All right. The next one is men exceed women in assertiveness and tough-mindedness. Men tend to be more competitive. Lisa, you believe that?
Yeah, I do.
She can't
Yeah,
find
I
it.
feel like some of this is dependent upon like a person's upbringing too. You know, there's always like exceptions to the rule. Who mocked me like that? Because I do not
Jay
celebrate
Will
that.
ass, of course.
That was Jay Will.
Jay Will crazy.
That was Jay Will.
Hey.
So funny. Yeah, so I would say, yeah, I think I could agree with that.
You could agree. All right,
For the
next one
most part.
is. Let me.
Good Lord.
Men's friendships with other men tend to be shallower and less supportive than women's friendships with other men. ASAP said he disagree. Yeah, ASAP said he disagree.
I don't agree. Nah.
Yeah, I don't agree with that.
Hey, them chicks though, they'll get to spying on you and all types
Exactly.
Yeah, that's true.
Well, the next one is women tend to interact.
I know my partner girl though, but if I see some weird shit, then you know what I mean. But I'm not finna go to the lengths to be like, "Bitch, can you go?" No, I mean, can you?
No, I agree with that. We might just go play some ball or something, but women, they changing each other's tampons.
They gonna be, bruh.
Hold on, JD.
Each other tampons.
Hold on, JD. You're not gonna get you a little fake account and be like.
I ain't got no burners, no nut. Man, I didn't got hit with the burners to try and burn my motherfucking relationship. Oh my mama.
Dang, KD.
Oh, everything, bro. Cold world, man. Man.
All right, so the next two is women tend to interact at closer differences than men do. Then the last one is women are more likely to want to combine sex with a romantic relationship, whereas men express more interest in casual sex and multiple sex partners.
What? That last one is.
I believe that.
Both of us.
Yeah, that's true though. That's
the last
that's
one.
real.
Is
Hey,
both of us.
that's realer than the $2 bill, yo. We're doing that.
So
Yeah,
you
I
disagree?
think,
Go ahead, Marty.
I was gonna say I definitely believe the last one, and although it could be said for both parties, I think women are more than likely, more likely to roll over and be like, "Oh, we should be together," and a man will be like, "Can you pass me my drawers? Like, I'll call
Mhm.
you."
Hey.
You know.
Gina said true. These are true, but the gap between gender decreases gradually all the time.
Yeah.
All right, so the
I mean,
next
we just
one.
live in different times now too. Like men wearing skirts
Right.
and everything. Like gender
Whoa,
roles are
whoa,
starting to
whoa,
blur.
whoa,
Well,
whoa.
yeah, hold up,
And
hold up, hold up.
On my on the
What's
last
wrong with Scott?
statement though, as I got older, as the years went by, bro, I didn't want the all the weird shit. All the extra shit you got to
It's a
deal with.
headache.
It's just evolution. It's the growth of a man. 100%. Some motherfuckers do want to still slang thing out there. Like John Elway. That's what we call that from where I'm my community. But when you get older and whatnot, it's like, look, bro, let me kick back what's at home, man, because at home is where it's at, man. That outside bullshit and what's going on. Like you can get something from just being in the vicinity of breathing the same air as somebody. 100%. It's like, man, what's outside, bro? 100%. If you got you something, man, y'all locked in, man. Fuck all that casual bullshit. You don't. It don't matter what age you is. 100%.
Right. One headache is far better than 5 different ones.
Talk about it.
All right, this says how men and women brains are wired different. All right, so for the female brain, it says stronger memory and faster information processing, better at learning languages, and superior at processing emotions. Male, funnier than women on average, better sense of direction, most definitely. More likely to make extreme decisions. Yeah, I agree or disagree with that.
Don't agree with that.
Which one you gonna do?
I got one for sure.
Definitely faster processing of information, in my opinion.
Talk about it.
Superior at processing emotions. Is that why we setting niggas' clothes on fire?
Oh,
Dang.
here we go.
Is that why we bleaching stuff?
Here we go. I bust the windows out.
Shout out to Waiting to Exhale. Shout out to Waiting to Exhale. I seen that movie in the theater as a kid and it was packed out.
Man.
About
I agree.
I mean, would
with
you
that.
really just go put all my Jordans outside though?
You agree with Rasta or you agree with what
No. I agree with what it said because when you think about when you're like in a heated debate or argument with your woman, I've consistently heard a lot of different men say like they shut down because women are just firing all these different things at them like rapid speed and they don't get the opportunity to respond, or it takes them longer to articulate what they're trying to say. And for example, a man say something and then we twist it all up and they're like, no, that's not what I'm saying. Well, what are you saying? You just said blah 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 blah. Yeah, but that's not the way I meant it. So I can
So
see
what
the
are you saying,
process of
John?
people being through.
Yeah,
So
but
you
usually
bitches,
when somebody
hoes.
says something's processing, it's cooking. You thinking about it. You firing all this stuff at me, and I'm responding. You're responding so fast because you haven't processed what I said.
Just don't put my Jordans outside though.
I can see that as an argument.
Don't throw my Xbox controller.
I mean,
the stronger memory, especially with the stronger memory part of the information processing. Like I got a mind as an elephant. You know what I mean? The elephant, they say that motherfucker remember everything. So my wife, when we get
my dad and my grandfather
certain little disagreements, or you know what I mean, she make it a point to try and say, oh, you know what I mean, you like no, and then you come back and really say what it was, you know what I mean, 100%. You know, so she try and make it an effort to try and say that she remembers something more than me, you know what I mean? But like, nah, bro, this is what it really was if we really get to digging back into it. So she tries to make that a point of emphasis to try and dig some, not say dig shit up, but just, try and, I'm drawing a blank. But yeah, man, nah, hell no, man. That memory and that process and shit, that shit is not what it is though, bro. 100%, man. A motherfucker got to stay sharp. And part of your information processing is being on the spot. 100%. You know what I mean? Dealing with certain shit at certain time because you have to be able to adapt when you're on the spot. 100%. You know what I mean? You cannot fold at certain positions because especially dealing with a man, you're gonna be. No, I ain't gonna say that because y'all stay tested as well. But we get tested, especially in the work spot, especially if you be around a motherfucker that don't want you. Especially because what you look like to succeed in the industry that you in. So you're gonna be tested every fucking day, dog. Just based on they don't want to hear the information coming from what you look like because certain motherfuckers what they look like because they say what it is and that's the golden shit. But yet experience and dealing with what you done went through allows you to be able to process the information fast because if you get left behind, bro. You know what I mean? It's a wrap. So you have no choice to be able to be in the field and adapt to what's going on. 100%.
Oh, my mama. So Seven Straw says she agrees for the most part. Rockwell said my sense of direction is trash. I didn't think women are superior at processing emotions. And ASAP said true. All right, next one. A man has sex with someone he believed to be his wife, but found out it was her twin. Did he cheat? Hold on. He said
No,
memory.
it was just trial and error.
Shit, you might as well call me Future.
Dang. He said we pay attention to and remember stuff, different stuff. So yes or no, Jay Diesel?
Baby girl on the right got a little bit more of a tan. Oh,
Damn.
so, yeah, I mean, it's like, look, bro, whatever one is your wifey. You knew what was going on, bro. 100%.
Yeah, wife. I can see you say girlfriend, but wife, you should know your wife, dog. She got Jay Will. Which one you gonna pee on the feet, or whose feet you gonna pee on? My bad.
Jeez. No, I think I told y'all this story a couple years ago that actually happened to one of my homegirls. She was going to Tuskegee and met this dude. Said she they talked for a little bit for a couple weeks, went back to his room, had some amazing sex. He got up, dipped out the room, came back, had some more amazing sex, got up, dipped out the room, came back, and she was just like, oh my God, like this dude is going like all night. But he had a twin brother and they was taking turns on her and she couldn't tell. So,
Wow.
ASAP said, why didn't the twin say anything? Seven said cheating is cheating. Not if he didn't mean to. So she got no.
She cheated because she knew it was me.
All right.
see there?
She got no.
I would say that's cheating, but obviously he didn't have all the information, but you still stuck your penis in somebody else's vagina. So
Jeez.
Well, if it was dark.
What is it? So what is she, a long lost sister?
You're able to tell the liquid,
they
the
can't
liquid
get- this is your-
liquidations of each one, though.
Right,
you
and
can know that one is a creamer and the other one was not.
Yeah, the
Oh.
liquidation will be a little different in the hairiness of it.
And they got a
Stay-
picture
stay
together.
tuned
Like
after
she
dark.
wasn't at the wedding or nothing like that. If this is your main squeeze, y'all ain't been to family events or nothing like that. You can't tell that this is. Come on now, Brandon. She's dirty if she allowed it. 100%.
Stay tuned after
You know,
dark.
people be trifling, so
Stay tuned, draw.
Stay tuned.
Draws edition.
Draw.
Yeah.
You got something?
I mean, to me, he didn't cheat because he didn't know. I mean, she was the one who did it, so you didn't know.
Why we just can't be a happy family?
Here we go.
I mean, the only way he would know is that if she was a twin, the twin happened to be a brother. Like, that's the only way he would know.
Neo Bumbleclot.
Bogey brings
My bad, y'all. Come on now.
Gina said it's
what
not
you say,
cheating.
3-4 incomes, huh? All right, I feel you.
Fuck it.
Bro.
2 tears in the bucket.
All right. Could you be happy in a long-term relationship that never leads to marriage?
Mhm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
No, I couldn't.
Well, I was twinning in the bed. You said no, Nisi?
No. Josh, I'm getting ready to come over.
Nope.
Yes, no, we gotta evacuate.
Huh?
We
I
gotta
can't say
evacuate.
nope.
You got to evacuate for real?
Yeah.
All right, come on.
Well, make sure you bring some garbage to
Uh,
put in his garbage can.
Wait, why y'all evacuating? It's a storm?
Seva said yes because I
Exactly.
don't know if I would ever get married again. Gina said no.
Yeah, I'm not too tripping off not
So
having the
appreciate it.
paperwork tied in.
I ain't never getting married again.
Yeah, I'm not
Fuck
worried about
that.
I'm not
Fuck what
worried
you
about what
heard.
the state of
What up, Crip?
California say because we can get everything set up as we is right now. You know, we can get the bank accounts, the life insurance policies, the wills, all that is what it is. You know what I mean? 100%. So I'm not too really worried about that. You know what I mean? We locked, and if it is what it is, you know what I mean? If we do decide to do that, you know what I mean? It is what it is. But if we don't decide to
Y'all
do
got
it
a
and we
storm
still
there?
locked in, that's fine. 100%. A piece of paper, and I could wear the ring. You know what I mean? It don't. If that's what it really is, it don't matter.
Mhm.
100%. It. You know that piece of paper, the license, man. Fuck all that, bruh. We locked in. We locked in.
There you go.
In certain situations, I think it goes a little bit further than that.
Talk about it.
I mean, when it comes to happiness, it don't matter. But I mean,
I
when it
mean,
comes to the legalities, I mean, just going off what you said, JD, like, yeah, you can do all the paperwork and everything, but let's say, for instance, you had your accident. I'm pretty sure you was in the hospital. If the question was really asked, is this your wife, or you can't come in, then what? You know what I'm saying? That's the only part that I look at it from. But
talk about it.
I mean, just the legalities of it. Because if you know, it's a lot of things people say, oh, you know what I'm saying? We've been together 15 years, but is that your wife? Okay, so no, she's not coming in there. No, we can't give her this money. No, we can't authorize her to talk to us. I'm married.
100%.
I'm married, and they
100.
she called my insurance to change my primary care doctor, and they still wouldn't talk. They said, no, we got to hear him on the phone, allow you to do that.
Yeah.
Give us he has to give us permission to
Fuck
do
that. I'm getting married, man.
Seven Straw said
that's just
marriage.
the way I'm looking at it.
She
No,
said
I ain't mad at that.
just
I
makes
ain't
it
mad
an
at that,
expensive
Roscoe.
breakup. Marriage just
Yeah.
makes for an expensive breakup.
I just had some somebody in my family, you know what I mean, where you know the wife, you know what I mean, had to in the hospital and all that shit. So I know exactly 100%. When I had my accident, my daughter's mom, we wasn't married yet, but when we broke up and she had her second kid, we was still legally married. And bruh couldn't go in there because she was having a little, you know what I mean? And so legally I was, you know what I mean, but you know, we wasn't there, you know, we were still going through the shit. So, you know, I backed up gracefully because this ain't got nothing to do with it, but this my daughter brother, 100%, you know what I mean? So of course I'm invested because I love little brother. That's my son, and he about to graduate this year or, you know, next year in June, 100%. That's my little brother. But I knew where to fall back at. And now with the situation that I am, you know what I mean? I understand where you coming from, bro. You know what I mean? So, you know, my take, you know what I mean? I understand, you know what I mean, how motherfuckers look at it. But, you know, I love how you came, you know, with that, you know.
Yeah, I know.
Oh, my mama. That's some damn good game.
The actual question, but I mean, that's just immediately where my mind went because I'm at work. And Queen calling my phone, I'm like, dude, like, give me a second. Like, is it an emergency? She's like, no, it's not. But she was trying to do something that I asked her to do for me. So I understood why she kept calling me. But it's like, come on now. Like, you just told the people you're my wife. Like, what else do you, like, sometimes just saying it, you get what I'm saying? I don't know.
I understand what you're saying, big bro, 100%.
You feel what I'm sizzling?
Take a minute.
All right, anybody else? All right, we'll end on this note right here. Let me find it, and then we'll get up out of here. Since Zara's here, I can finally play it or show it. Choose 3 to help you write the greatest diss song of all.
Shit.
Let's start with the hip hop head himself, King Zara.
He said respect.
Oh, wait.
If it was the other way around, you'd want him to take a step back.
Talk about it, Crooked.
Crooked.
Shout out to Crooked.
Is that Crooked Eye from Steady Wildin'?
East Oakland.
So the greatest diss, and I can pick 3 of them, huh?
Yeah.
Well, shit, I'm gonna go with. You know what? Just because I'm gonna go with. So I'm just gonna go. Man, you know what? I'm gonna take. You already know I'm taking him, the GOAT. I gotta go with Pac. Hit him up. You know, he's his diss. And then I got to take Cube, Vaseline. So you put them 3 together. It's going down like prom dresses.
Talk about it. 50 Ice Cube, Tupac. I'm going 50 M Pac.
Yeah, hey, let me jump out the window. I got Pac, Nas, and Cube, bro. Nas Ether murders, bro. 100%, bro. Oh my mama.
Yeah,
Nas and then, like Big Bro said, the No Vaseline probably one of the hardest ones. But DJ Quick, in my opinion, has the best diss record of all time, bro.
Really?
What's it called?
Yeah, of all time, Big Bro. He performed it in front of me. He performed it in front of his face, bro, on everything. And he didn't write it right. He had the red rag on the mic, bro.
Hey, you know he didn't write that, right?
All good, baby. Appreciate
he
you.
didn't write that. A cat named Lil G wrote that.
Word?
Oh, wow.
Yes.
I've never heard that.
And the greatest diss is Eazy-E, real motherfucking G.
Yeah.
I got it. All he said in that diss was Dre Day pay me or something. And Easy don't even write his rap.
He's going with the lipstick on and all. Come on, bro. It's
I like it too. I ain't gonna lie.
It was a good track, bro. He exposed them. It ain't the best. He didn't even write his shit.
And that song, the beat ain't no beat harder than that beat right
He
there.
did not write his shit 100%.
No, he didn't write that. We know that.
Yeah.
But
That
BG
was
Knockout.
that was BG Knockout that wrote.
No. Gangsta Drayster wrote all that.
Oh, Gangsta Drayster. I'm sorry.
BG Knockout wrote his verse.
BG Knockout was also
Gangsta
on it.
Drayster wrote his and Easy's verse.
And Bro was only 18, 19 years old. BG Knockout was 18.
BG was younger. No, he was like 6.
He's another perpetrator.
They brothers. Him and Gangsta Drayster, they real brothers.
Yeah, because they was there when they fought Death Row at the motherfucking
with the golf clubs.
On my mama, facts.
Hey, nice callback on Steady Mob and Crooked Eye earlier. I was like, oh yeah,
I'm No Limit, bro. I'm a No Limit guy. That's
me too. Master P's one of my heroes.
Oh yeah.
Talk about it.
Hey, Ricky Williams was at my crib.
I take No Limit over Cash Money any day of the week.
All day. I'm with you.
I can't do that.
That's what I'm saying.
I'm a Pete fan. I'm a Pete fan, bro. Hey, I'm a hot boy, bro.
No, I like him, JB, but I'm taking No Limit first. There you go. That beat that's one of the hardest beats ever created, bro. That beat is fucking bananas, bro. Real talk. You gotta play that shit.
Dre J, mate, Easy Pay J. That's all he said on there.
That's number one on my list.
It was knocking like a motherfucker.
He was the street thing. Motherfucking that's my shit, bro. Come on, bro. Hey, and then they had Ezel who played the Dre Day video.
Yeah, he was the running man in that motherfucker all the time.
That shit
is a dope ass song though, bro, on everything. But that DJ Quick shit though, bro.
That shit slap though.
Hey, you know what?
I like $1.06.
I will bring in. You know what? I was trying to think of obscure names of who I would bring into the war room. Right? Corrupt. I would bring Corrupt in the war room.
Hell no, DMX murdered him.
Hey,
DMX fucked him up.
Hey,
People
JD,
don't
you don't like
look
hold
at
on,
New
you don't like
York
calling
as
out
a
names?
diss song. He went at all New York and New York.
Hey, you didn't like calling out names, JD? Am I
And,
correct?
and they bus got shot up, and Dog
He was
Pound is
alright. He
my
was cool.
top 3 duo,
The
100%.
song was still dope.
Yeah, it was.
And them niggas got shot up. Oh, excuse my
Corrupt,
language.
hey,
Them-
It's
Corrupt,
the
Corrupt.
incredible, the lyrical. You can't be me
Yeah,
like me.
Corrupt is nice,
See
bro.
me, it's
Underrated,
gonna
bro.
take a
100%.
miracle. He was on there gassing.
But they said that wasn't no this song because he's
Nah, it
originally
wasn't a
from
diss.
Philadelphia.
It wasn't a diss.
It wasn't a diss, but
It wasn't a diss, but after they shot
But
up
they
at the
perceived
thing,
it
hold
as
on.
one,
After they
and
shot
I'm
up
going
at the
with it.
spot, after they shot up the spot, then they changed the video concept and
Facts.
started knocking down their buildings
There it
because
is.
Big
I'm a death row guy, big bro, on my mama. Going back to before Tupac, 100%. That's what I grew up on. Chronic is one of the first albums I bought 100%. So I know the
Ooh.
history on my mama.
I'll bring in Slim and Kendrick in my war room to write a diss track. Kendrick will have like a dossier on a motherfucker or something. You know what I mean?
Not a dossier.
You feel me? Kendrick wrote.
Hey, y'all too young, bro.
Y'all
Y'all
have
ain't
a
even
3-series
mentioned.
novel written on the motherfucker
Hey.
already.
Hey, y'all ain't even mentioned KRS-One got one of the greatest disses of all
Oh,
time.
shit
The
up.
bridge is
The
over.
bridge is
bro.
over.
Come on, bro.
The
He
bridge
shut
is
down a whole
over.
label, bro. He shut down a whole fucking city, bro, with that shit. KRS, man.
Okay.
The X.
So I'm sizzling. Right there, bro.
But thank you, bitches. Come and suck my doggy
That
dick.
Eazy-E got the greatest voice in rap history.
Are you kidding me? It's hard to disagree because like
I'm saying,
that the Boys in the Hood is the slap of all.
Hell no, DMX got the best voice.
nah, hell, not better than Eazy-E.
Hell no, DMX he's
That shit is annoying to me
like
sometimes.
DMX.
That shit is annoying to me sometimes.
Hell no,
What?
bro. Nah, X is
Eazy-E
the
got
guy,
the greatest
bro.
voice, bro. Hell,
Jada Kiss, he on the
I go
motherfucking
Snoop.
thing.
I go Snoop before DMX.
Hell no.
Oh yeah,
What?
voice for voice. Yeah,
Fucking no, big bro.
He said Kendrick not a bad pick.
If it's yeah, I mean, because you know what I'm saying, Kendrick, we just saw him dismantle some an artist.
shit.
that a lot
DJ
of people
Quick,
held
DJ
up
Quick,
to.
top 5 rap voice.
Hell no, you just
Okay,
said
let's
Eminem.
talk about this.
Eminem is one of them ones, bro. Eminem
said
killing
Papoose.
the boy that you just said. I forgot who you just said. My mama.
said-
Eminem.
I'm talking about just voices, just voice.
He said
Yeah, but
Papoose got a good
Eminem come,
voice.
he
Big
come
dog.
with different pitches though.
Oh no,
bro.
Eminem is the greatest rapper to me. Period. I'm
No,
just saying.
Em is my top 3, big bro.
And,
100%.
you know what?
So
One of the
I'm
best
not
rap
too far off
voices.
with you
Rest
with
in
that,
peace
big
to
bro.
the
I'm
Jack.
not.
Yeah.
I'm not too far off with you though.
Mac, rest in peace to Mac Dre, one of the best rap voices.
No.
Yeah, that
R-A-D-I-O. Finna throw this thing back. like
MC8 got a nice
Yeah, he
line.
can ride the
voice.
beat.
Come on.
I mean, a voice I've always
The
liked
dumminess.
LL Cool J. But that's
It's
just me.
not what you
Oh, you
say,
said
it's how
Soulja
you
Boy?
say it.
So
Man, Josh, nobody
Soulja-
talking about Soulja Boy. Get out of here. Nobody
Soulja Boy.
said Soulja Boy.
who's your top 3, JD?
Is Pac, is Eminem, and Yuck Mouth.
Like
Of
sounding
all
voices?
time. See, we close. Mine's just M, Pac, and then Face.
Talk
Hey.
about it.
Mine's is
Mine's Pac J. You were there to see the whole entire movement. We'll never understand what you saw.
Yes, sir.
Hey, JB, I fucking love that shit though. I am.
Hey,
I
for real,
ain't
it
Now,
gets-
that shit is catchy as fuck,
it's
though.
Hey,
exactly. It's
yeah,
catchy.
He was there to see
Right.
it live and direct. It's a
That's
different
that
feeling.
Hey, not bad for a guy who peaked when he was 21. So
Hey, no, see, hey, right, no facts, because bruh, like
did
he said,
everything.
he is the first. He's the first for the internet.
For real.
Soulja
Right,
is the
but see,
first for the
JD, here's my
whole
problem.
internet.
But see, JD, the problem I have with Soulja Boy, and this has been a long thing with Josh, is that I don't like the fact that he has to keep on bringing up the fact that, back in 2008, I did this. Back in 2009, I did this. Back in 2010, I did this. And it's like, what year is it? Remind me what year is it?
Soulja
Like-
Boy, tell me.
Like, that's
I
my
got
problem with
this damn
Soulja
for y'all,
Boy.
call
It's
him
like,
Soulja
ain't
Boy.
15 years ago.
Gotta punch, then crank back 3
Let him
times.
know, Gio. Let him know, baby. Taylor in the building.
Hey, Ian, I got one rebuttal for you though, Ian.
Hey, go play. Play Kiss Me Through the Phone.
You already know. On a,
Like,
Please
I
don't
got-
play
that
Kiss
is
Me
I
Through
got
the Phone.
one rebuttal for Ian, and I know this isn't the sports hour, but look though, bruh. You cover baseball, right? Baseball is
casual
nothing
fan
but
around the
numbers
world.
and pastime, big
He had it
bro.
on cue.
So my boy Soldier got to remember, he got to let the people know, you know,
let him know, man.
what he done did. It's just like the home runs and Mickey Mantles and Roger Maris's and shit like that, bro.
Right.
Hey, remember when he said he had a video game console?
He did.
Hey, I was.
It was boozy.
Yeah, he got sued, I think, for
Like-
that though.
Yeah, that shit was
Like to
boozy
me,
as a
like
motherfucker.
it personally feels like to me, it's Vanilla Ice syndrome, where you're so stuck in what you did back then, but you're not focusing on what you're doing now.
Nah,
You know,
but
Vanilla Ice
Vanilla
is
Ice.
extra balling.
Hey, nah, Ice had that one song and he did what he
Hey,
did.
Heavy D.
Soldier got
did-
hit. Hey, Soldier
Or not
got
Heavy
hit
D,
with
Sir
Mickey, bro.
Mix-a-Lot. Sir
Soldier
Mix-a-Lot
got
with
hit.
the
Soldier produced, bro. 100%. He got hits with other motherfuckers. 100%. On my
What's the
mind.
one
He
I like
got
Big
hits with
Butts and I
Mickey.
can't
for
lie,
sure.
bro. That motherfucker made he made.
I mean, JD, I give him
figures.
props. Like he was good around 2008 to about 2014, but after that, I can't
Hey,
name
yo,
a single song
stop,
he did after that.
collaborate and listen.
Ice is back with the brand new invention.
Hey, the hardest thing of Vanilla Ice is when they did the spoof on
In Living Color.
Who goes
He
first,
said,
ASAP?
he said they thought I got stabbed in the butt, but it was a toilet paper cut. Ooh. Bars.
Hey, that shit was hilarious, bro.
Hey, Jim Carrey was a fool. He started doing like the what is it called? He started doing the Thigh Master as part of the
Soldier.
the dance routine.
Soldier. Hey, you know, that Jim Carrey shit was hilarious, bro.
Soldier.
Oh, and when he did that Saturday Night Live performance of Snow Informer.
Informer.
Yeah. Let's give it
I make it boom around.
Yeah, like Jim Carrey did like one of the best parodies of all time. You know, I'm just a white kid from Toronto.
Uh-oh. I make it
I love the 90s.
Yeah, we definitely ain't gonna be able to play.
World.
YouTube taking this off the block for real. Soldier Boy is streaming now. Yes, sir. He on that TikTok.
Hey, that was when they would let the white dudes would just be Rastafarians.
Hey, Josh. Before I get off of here, I do want to address one thing real quick.
What up?
I do wish Soldier Boy well. Okay, I don't wish any
Soldier.
harm or any ill will.
Soldier.
What I'm saying is, I'm saying is that it always feels like every time he talks, he's all talking about what I did 15 years ago.
I mean, that's
the
what he-
only thing. That's my only thing about it.
That's the only thing you really can do.
Hey,
'Cause,
no,
I mean, nobody
hey,
checking
like Al Bundy
nobody
with
checking for
4
Soldier Boy right
touchdowns,
now.
bro.
Who? So Soldier Boy ghost strikes for who?
Like that Breakfast Club interview is iconic, but all he was doing was like, "Yo, Drake."
I mean, he wanted his respect.
Drake.
Hey,
He wanted his.
The guy who copied my
put him back on the map though. That put him back. He's smart. He put him back on the map.
Right.
I mean, at least he's not Bow Wow, right? Where Bow Wow keeps trying to pretend to be a baller, but then like he's like, oh, like he's
wanna be
in
a
the cab,
baller,
like,
shot caller,
Hey, on the Impala.
They was
getting late tonight. Switch the
mean,
boat,
it could be worse.
Hey,
Hey, Bogey, it could be worse. You know, you could be a pop and R&B artist who grew up in the suburbs of Toronto and is trying to come off as a hard gangster. You know, you're trying to come off as somebody who you're not.
Facts.
Right?
Drake is he's the king nasally singer in the world. No one can take that away from him.
Right. Like he's trying to act hard so much and trying to fit in so much. You're a pop artist who makes some good R&B songs. You're not a rapper, in my opinion. Drake to me has never been a true rapper.
Drake can
He's always
rap.
been a pop and R&B.
I'll never take that away from him. He can rap, but he always has people writing for him.
Right.
She got me in
Like
my
shout out to whoever wrote that song. That song's a slap.
King.
Hey, this my song right here. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah.
I was finna get it going. That's that
I forgot about the Kiki joint.
I did
Forgot
too,
about the
bro,
Kiki?
on my
Yeah, where
follow.
that back then? Hold on.
Yeah, I forgot about that.
I forgot about the
That's
Kiki
shit.
joint.
Hey,
Yeah.
hey, ASAP. You know
Come on
something
now.
interesting about that comment though? ASAP, I find it interesting. In other genres, you can have songwriters. Like in pop songs, you can have like 8 different writers on a song. But hip hop's the only one where you're supposed to have just one person, maybe 2 at the most.
Nobody's writing my shit.
But gospel used to get played all the time.
Like
Gospel-
in hip hop, it's considered a bad thing if you got more than 2 people writing a song. Like,
yeah, that boy.
Or you're a producer.
right. But in pop, bro,
Don't
I've
do
seen
it.
like a song that had like 8
That
songwriters.
will do it. Don't do it. That was the big flag.
All right, man, we up out of here, man.
Yeah, they got
Appreciate
it,
it,
man. That motherfucker's that song on YouTube is at 1.6 billion.
And the best song you played tonight. Informer.
Oh, I thought Easy E was the best song on here. But
Informer had to take it, bro. I had to give it to Informer, bro.
You know, Bones was an original member of that group. Bones was an original backup dancer in that group.
The bruh behind him.
Oh, the skeleton behind him.
Yeah, bruh behind him.
He said that's true, Ian, but everyone be bending the rules nowadays.
right, exactly. That's the thing. Like everyone's really doing it, but I mean, people don't want to.
Oh, Soldier Boy work for Gucci. Okay. Okay. Shout out Wikipedia, baby, and Bow Wow. We know you wrote for Bow Wow, man.
Wait. Soldier Boy
did-
writes with Bow Wow after
who
the
didn't-
after
who
the
didn't
feud
write
they
for
had
Bow
a
Wow?
decade ago.
JB wrote
Come
for
on.
Bow Wow. I don't think Bow Wow wrote
Jermaine
anything.
Dupri. Hey, that remember? Hey, you know what's crazy? Before the internet, for real, we all was like, "Oh shit, the limousine driver had his way with Bow Wow." Remember that?
Hey Josh,
How do
I
you
don't
feel
know
like
what
that
year
get
it
around
was.
those days?
Hey Josh, I don't know what year it was. Apologies if it was over a decade ago. But there was one of the worst diss tracks in my entire life I've heard. And it was Soulja Boy dissing Bow Wow. This title was Fuck Bow Wow. And it was literally just him saying fuck Bow Wow 50 times over and over again.
Oh, that's the slap.
It's like, and by the way, the reason it happened, apparently, allegedly, is because he lost to him in NBA 2K.
Oh, they did that too.
He was
said
trying
we
to
left-
get that 2K
He
deal.
said we left out Millie Vanilli.
Oh yeah, or who's the other guys? They sing the one Ooh,
Oh,
baby,
Bow
I
Wow
love
dissed
your
Lil
way.
Romeo.
Now let's get down to business, bitches.
But I listened to that diss track when he first
And what he
came out,
said
I
when
was
he
like,
performed
"Oh,
this
was
shit
that
live, hey, he said I want to shout out to my fiance MCA.
Yeah, he did say that.
That was my shit though. Even though I like MC8 more than Quick, I was on like the Pac Biggie, I was on 8's side, but that shit was hard.
I gotta listen to that Quick disc. I don't think I ever heard it.
All right, they go back and forth. Hey, him and MC8, both MC8 got some classics. Hey, I'll send you, Josh. I'll send you both the disses. Eight had a song called "Death with." I'll tell you how the beef started. It was actually by mistake because of the lyrics.
Oh yeah, I saw this.
Yeah, because he said something like "biting me quick will get your duck sick quick," and
Hey.
Quick thought he was talking about Quick.
He said what?
He said
what
biting me,
blood?
He said biting me quick will get your duck sick quick. Instead of saying dick suck, they say duck sick. So Quick thought he was giving a shot to him, and then it pretty much blew up from that stupid shit.
And Bruh,
It was real beef though.
Bruh's from the blue team, and it was
Yeah, blue and red. That's what I'm saying. So that because of that misconstrued line, they had beef sets. They had situations.
They both from Compton.
Yeah.
Yep.
But one's a blood, one's a crip.
Yep. So it was on.
Yeah,
He
that's
said I
definitely
get you.
street.
He said I got you taking that to like a crap game.
Right. I'm gonna see. Matter of fact, I'll send you 8's best win and Quick's best diss of each other.
Man, this shit is. This is all this shit, bro.
What's up, niggas? Hey, yo, I know you ain't talking about me, dog.
You?
What?
You been on my dick.
Been on my dick, nigga. You love my style, nigga. Crazy. I fuck with your soul like ether. You the king, you know you. Slide across the belly. Lose. You lost the race yourself. For the main event.
Hey, this is my favorite one right here.
What's the result?
Hey, I just like it because it's Jay Z.
Who's the best? Pac, Nas, and Big.
I ain't even a Jay Z
Oh,
fan.
hey, he get to going, bro. Oh my mama, that's why I picked him on that little joint.
Hey, JD, the
Oh,
craziest thing
fuck
about
him
this
up.
song is that Lil Wayne tried to diss Nas on an ether beat, and it's so thankful Nas didn't respond. Like,
Oh yeah, that's on the Squad Up.
yeah.
Oh,
like,
squad up. Gotta. You know what I'm saying?
Gotta.
Hey,
You gotta watch the Young Money cartoon.
Hey, I'm a Wayne. Gotta.
Tacos. Hey, but Nas, he lyrically fucked bruh up. Oh, let that play. Who did that?
No, you were just playing.
No, that wasn't me. That was just playing. That
was me.
somebody
I was saying it to Josh. He said, "Let that play."
And I'll never forget one of the most creative diss tracks I've ever heard. I forget the original artist, but it's on Stomp. T.I. disses Luda, and then later in the song, Luda disses T.I. on the same
He
song.
says, "Get off the TIP of my dick."
On my mama. I know exactly what song you're talking
that
about.
Game Over. He just
Like, I don't think I've ever heard that before since, where two artists are dissing each other on the same song.
Hey,
That's
the y'all gonna make me lose my mind. That's a diss track towards.
Let him know, Gio.
Yeah, that's the response to Corrupt.
Calling out names.
He said your wifey is a hoe. We all know. So I forgot exactly how the lyric go, but yeah, that was talking about Foxy Brown.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nobody knew that though, because how big the song was like a club.
It was a super smash.
Hey, when M and Busta Rhymes got on Ja Rule head for talking about.
When M did that Hail Mary on and they that shit. Man.
Y'all ever heard it's Eminem and it's Busta Rhymes featuring Eminem. I think it's called like Calm Down. This shit goes crazy.
Yeah, I don't remember that one, bro.
Listen, it's not too old. It's probably like from the last 5
Hail
6
Mary.
years.
Yep.
Oh yeah, that's the one. Hail Mary.
He said, nah.
This episode down.
You ain't no killer, you a pussy. That ecstasy done got you all emotional and mushy. Bitches wearing rags and Josh words being quoted in the source, stealing pop shit like he just wrote it.
That nigga, hey, Eminem down with that shit, bro.
Hey, I miss Shady.
Oh man, Shady, come on, bro.
Hey.
Shady was my favorite,
man, bro.
Yeah,
That's the man, bro.
Come on now.
man.
Yeah,
I mean, I don't really
Shady
listen
had me
to
doing
I
all
don't
kinds
listen
of
to them
drugs.
that much, but Smack You, it came out about a
There
year or
it
two
is.
ago.
Hey, listen
like
to this
archive
shit.
diss
If you
track
never
on
heard
Suge Knight.
this goes. They were competing against each other on this shit. They're on there chopping.
This one, yeah, we listened to it after.
So if you want to talk
get off.
about M competing with somebody, you got to go talk about M competing with Jay-Z on the Blueprint. 100%.
Oh, yeah, he
Oh, you
killed
talking
Jay.
about Renegade, aren't
He
you?
killed Jay on Renegade.
Yeah, you talking about Renegade.
100%, bro. Oh my mama.
He said, "I'm the Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints here."
Talk about it, bruh.
Hey, M was on there chopping. I ain't gonna lie.
Come on now.
And Jay kind of liked it.
Yeah, he did.
Jay, you know what Jay said too? He said when they did the session, Eminem was very adamant about wanting to produce the track, right? And then Jay's like, okay, so he picks the beat, and then when they start recording, you know, and then he said Eminem had some Hennessy. And at one point, he takes his little sweater off or whatever, and he's wearing a bulletproof vest, and he's like, "Damn, Eminem's in some other shit." You know what I mean?
Right.
Because you know he's running around, they're doing he's running around with Fifth, and they're talking, you know, they're warm
He's
with
on
New
one
York
right now, huh?
Right. You know what I mean?
Yeah, M's the food.
We don't own the rights to this music. All right, then. Appreciate all y'all, man. Appreciate y'all. 5 million fans still watching.
A lot of fun.
Yeah, man.
Peace.
All right.